I done turned the goddamn back a bitch in this motherfucker. Judah said, bro, you speaking life. I know this is, Judah, bro, this is me every day. This is me all day. You know what I'm saying? This is me all day. This is me every day. Like, this ain't, the people that's watching that, bro, that's being here all the time that fuck with me, or the people that know me personally in my personal life, like, this is me. They know this is me. Talk that good shit. You hear me? Talk that real shit. You know, I ain't seeing you in the wrong direction at all. I ain't seeing you in no circle to get to one place either. I'm seeing you in a straight motherfucking line to get there. I ain't seen nothing. You hear me? I'm blind Monday through Saturday. You hear me? I ain't seen a motherfucking thing. I'm deaf 7 days a week. You can't trust everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? You would think you cool with a motherfucker, have private conversations with a motherfucker off the internet, and you think you cool with people, but everybody not built the same. I done turned the goddamn back a bitch in this motherfucker. Judah said, bro, you speaking life. I know this is, Judah, bro, this is me every day. This is me all day. You know what I'm saying? This is me all day. This is me every day. Like, this ain't, the people that's watching that, bro, that's being here all the time that fuck with me, or the people that know me personally in my personal life, like, this is me. They know this is me. Talk that good shit. You hear me? Talk that real shit. You know, I ain't seeing you in the wrong direction at all. I ain't seeing you in no circle to get to one place either. I'm seeing you in a straight motherfucking line to get there. I ain't seen nothing. You hear me? I'm blind Monday through Saturday. You hear me? I ain't seen a motherfucking thing. I'm deaf 7 days a week. You can't trust everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? You would think you cool with a motherfucker, have private conversations with a motherfucker off the internet, and you think you cool with people, but everybody not built the same. I done turned the goddamn back a bitch in this motherfucker. Judah said, bro, you speaking life. I know this is, Judah, bro, this is me every day. This is me all day. You know what I'm saying? This is me all day. This is me every day. Like, this ain't, the people that's watching that, bro, that's being here. I done turned the goddamn back a bitch in this motherfucker. Judah said, bro, you speaking life. I know this is, Judah, bro, this is me every day. This is me all day. You know what I'm saying? This is me all day. This is me every day. Like, this ain't, the people that's watching that, bro, that's being here all the time that fuck with me, or the people that know me personally in my personal life, like, this is me. They know this is me. Talk that good shit. You hear me? Talk that real shit. You know, I ain't seeing you in the wrong direction at all. I ain't seeing you in no circle to get to one place either. I'm seeing you in a straight motherfucking line to get there. I ain't seen nothing. You hear me? I'm blind Monday through Saturday. You hear me? I ain't seen a motherfucking thing. I'm deaf 7 days a week. You can't trust everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? You would think you cool with a motherfucker, have private conversations with a motherfucker off the internet, and you think you cool with people, but everybody not built the same. Oh, what's good, man? Shout out to the people that's in here. You know what I'm saying? All smile, no frown. What's good? Terry, what's good? It's this thing been going on for a while. It's nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Nothing new that it's like YouTube don't do the second or the third notification. Like, once you went live, it's like they only give you the opportunity to go live or drop one video and they promote it. You know what I'm saying? Give you that notification, but then after that, they don't give nobody a notification that you live again. But anyway, we gonna run this shit. We gonna stay live until people check their phone, like I told them to around this time, to see that I am up. We got some more information through the news today. You know what I'm saying? The authorities supposedly gave the news more details on what happened. You know what I'm saying? Or how they tracked down the suspects in the Dolph murder. It's still a lot of bullshit going on. Like right now, like, man, dude over there live. I don't even watch these bloggers. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you can't help but they come up with suggestions, and when you open up YouTube. I say dude because I don't like to say other people's names, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't promote nobody no more. I did that. I didn't help channels jump off and niggas jump ship on you and flip on you. I didn't help niggas start their channel from zero to help them get monetized, and then they flip on you and shit like that. But It's a dude over there with a lot of people watching right now. He got like 3,000 people watching. And this man is over here still making up lies. When the news then gave us everything. When the press, that's how you know he an out of town nigga. That nigga live in Dallas. The nigga don't live in Memphis. He don't know nothing about what's going on in this city. All these news coverage that been going on, they giving us everything where people don't have to go on the internet and make it up, but you still got these people that live out of town and they making this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Keisha, what's good? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna check out what the news, the more detail, because they gave us news. Okay, so we watched the press conference earlier. That was around about 11, you know what I'm saying, noonish or whatever. We watched it, but then they came back with 5 o'clock news, you know what I'm saying, it was like 3 hours ago, and they gave more information. So I'm gonna share that information for the people who not in Memphis, who can't watch Memphis news. They'll see this, you know what I'm saying, they can catch this information, the real information, and not listen to this other nigga that's from Dallas, you know what I'm saying, making up shit, talking about JoJo confessed on his show and all that stupid shit, you know what I'm saying. The police said there's other people, they got the 2 shooters that they wanted, the 2 people they feel like they was outside of the car. The police got the 2 people. They got straight drop Justin Johnson, and they got the Cornelius nigga, the 32-year-old nigga. They got them. They feel like those were the 2 shooters in the pictures. They say they got indictments. They handed down indictments to other people that may be involved. So they mean that this was a setup. They don't mean that somebody else was in the car. Or they mean that it was 2 cars worth of shooters. No, they got the 2 motherfuckers. Know what I'm saying? You say I think CMG is in on it. I don't think Straight Drop can afford the attorney. Oh, see, Big Dog, that's what I'm saying. That's what the shit I be saying right there. You thinking, but you thinking wrong. He's not even represented by the attorney. The attorney already came out and said he's not representing Straight Drop. You going based on what you're hearing, you're not doing the research yourself. That's why what you thinking will be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna watch what they put on the news, you know what I'm saying, what the news was saying and shit like that. It's crazy. You say it's on the court file. Well, it's messages I heard that the attorney saying that he not representing Straight Drop, that there was a rumor. So either somebody lying, or he just didn't want nobody to know that he represented them because he didn't want to look guilty. So let me go and play this shit from the news they aired at 5 o'clock. And another thing, just because a nigga represented youngster in a trial and then he represent straight Justin Johnson doesn't mean that they even know each other. Because if your partner catch a charge, right, this common sense. I didn't call a charge and got my fucking record expunged and shit because the lawyer was so fucking fine. I didn't told my nigga that lawyer information. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't use the same nigga. That shit happen all the time. Niggas use the same lawyer all the damn time. You hear a lawyer how good a lawyer is or get a nigga off on some bullshit, you gonna use them too. That ain't got nothing to do with, that don't mean that they know each other just because a nigga paid for the same lawyer. Do that mean that, goddamn it, OJ knew some of the niggas that, goddamn it, what's called represented? That Johnny Cochran represented? No, nigga, I'm saying, if a nigga known for being a good lawyer, a good attorney, he gonna get clients. He gonna get people hitting him up trying to get off on charges. That don't necessarily mean that a nigga know each other because they got the same lawyer. I'm gonna get into I'm gonna get into the nitty gritty and tell them, break the shit down for y'all, for the people who really think CMG has something to do with this shit. For y'all, for the people that's really saying that CMG got something to do with this shit, y'all really downplaying they motherfucking power. You really disrespecting them when you say CMG did this. You know what I'm saying? But this is the news clip from 5 o'clock.
Police custody in the young
hold on.
Shelby County District Attorney's Office.
Why the sound so low? Let me.
With new developments over the past 24 hours. A third man, Shondell Barnett, is facing charges of accident.
Wait a minute. Why the sound so low? Everything is up high.
after the fact to first-degree murder, accused of assisting Justin Johnson as he evaded law enforcement. Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith are both in custody and have been indicted on both a charge of first-degree murder. Smith is being held without bond tonight. Well, Brad Broders is live at the still-growing Young Dolph Memorial on Airways. That's where the rapper was shot and killed November 17th. So, Brad, what kind of help did authorities get in the case?
Well, Rudy, in the nearly 2 months since the shooting death of young Dolph inside this store, law enforcement received hundreds of tips and leads, which led to the cross-country manhunt and capture of one suspect, the charging of another suspect locally, and potentially more arrests to come.
The fuck?
We do what we do.
Why is it so low?
For safety of our community.
It really speaks to the work that these guys and gals do every day.
Federal and local law enforcement revealing new details on a nearly 2-month-long investigation and the relentless search for the men accused of shooting and killing Memphis rapper young Dolph, Justin Johnson, and Cornelius Smith.
From day one, there were leads, and these investigators have been on the trail.
U.S. Marshals took Johnson into custody Tuesday near Terre Haute, Indiana, several days after authorities announced a warrant and reward for his arrest. Johnson waived extradition Wednesday morning, and Marshals said he'll soon be transferred back to Memphis.
He will go before a judge in this building, go before a federal magistrate, and have an initial appearance.
Tuesday, we also learned about Smith, the second suspect, also indicted in Dolph's murder and already being held in DeSoto County on a separate charge. Authorities say they're confident Johnson and Smith are the men in this surveillance video taken moments before young Dolph was shot on November 17th at Makita's Cookies on Airways Boulevard in Memphis.
We can't say 100%, but we have enough information to have pushed this particular case to the point that it is now and pursue this in a court of law. There was enough evidence, enough material evidence, enough support and witnesses to be able to get this case to this point.
Memphis Police Chief C.J. Davis told the public the young Dolph shooting cases are ongoing and still very active.
We, continue to conduct this investigation. There's no telling where it could potentially lead. There could be other individuals that are implicated in this particular homicide.
Now, authorities also said this afternoon they're not ready to release what they believe is a potential motive in this shooting of young Dolph here on November 17th. A spokesperson for the family of young Dolph said they loved ones are not ready to add additional comment, but Memphis Police Chief C.J. Davis said this afternoon she believes the family would be relieved about the significant developments in this case. Reporting live in the Memphis airport area, I'm Brad Broders reporting.
So Bespoke Post, they just send you a cool box every month.
Police full of shit, man. The feds, the police, both of them full of shit. Now you saying you got enough material evidence and enough evidence from witnesses, and no, y'all don't. Y'all just fucking lying. Y'all just got what's on the internet. That's it. What y'all just got basically what everybody put on the internet, and feel like it was enough for y'all to pick them up and try to coerce them into a confession or some shit. Now it ain't adding up because you don't. Okay, what's the material evidence besides fingerprints in the car or some shit? Because you got no facial recognition in them photos. The only evidence you could get is you picked up Cornelius early, and Cornelius' ass got scared and snitched. You know what I'm saying? That's the only evidence that you could have had. I don't see no more evidence. What you got, Cornelius' fingerprints in the car, so you wouldn't pick Cornelius up. Cornelius was scared because he knew Straight Drop was out here, goddamn it, stunned for the internet, trying to catch clout for the internet, think he gonna blow up as a rapper and shit. And now his ass ain't got caught. Now that Cornelius nigga, that 32-year-old nigga snitched. It's obvious. That shit is obvious. That ain't no question about it. That nigga told. Because as soon as he got locked up, then that's when, from November 17th all the way up until 4 days ago, why was there not even a warrant or even them just saying they want to talk to Straight Drop? Why haven't they done this shit? Why they haven't Justin Johnson? They didn't want to talk to his ass. They weren't trying to question him or nothing like that. All the shit that was going on, they ain't saying they at least wanted to talk to him. Because when the Cornelius Smith nigga got caught, that nigga told everything, and then all of a sudden they had to issue a warrant out for that nigga arrest. He had to be indicted on murder because Cornelius told every fucking thing because he was the first person they caught. And they was like, nigga, we know. They didn't know shit, but they played like they knew some shit. You said Smith told, that's the evidence. He told everything. Facts, that's what I said. You said they don't present evidence until they appear. They only have text, location, information, and phone records. They ain't got that because if you smart, even if the dumbest criminal know not to take your phone with you, know what I'm saying? The dumbest criminal know that shit. And that's why I'll say that CMG and them don't have nothing to do with it. You said that wouldn't leak, that Kyle's drop was gonna dip. Yeah, that man, they had to, bro. You said, damn, I missed it. I had a call. So who told and what was the summary? The summary wasn't nothing, just bullshit, just saying that they got enough evidence to pick them up, but wouldn't tell us what the evidence was. They basically saying they got enough physical evidence. They got enough evidence from witnesses. They got enough evidence, period, to try them in a case. You know what I'm saying? But they never telling us what the evidence was. They ain't telling us they ain't telling us why they picked Cornelius up or how they was able to pick Cornelius up. They ain't tell us how they found Straight Drop, how they knew he was in Indiana. None of that shit. The police won't tell the news what's going on. It ain't nothing to hide now because the people on social media didn't help you solve the goddamn case. So why is you hiding the evidence that you, or the shit that you say you got? Why is you hiding? You know what I'm saying? Shout G, what's good? Lyric, what's good? Right guy ain't wrong, nigga, what's good? Now, I'm at this point, like I was saying before I showed the video, at this point, bro, if you think that CMG had anything to do with this shit, you really being disrespectful to them. You really downplaying their authority. You know what I'm saying? The power that they have. Because if they were going to, how long their money is, any one of them boys, how long their money is, if they wanted to pay somebody to do something, it would have been way more professional than this. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't, the niggas wouldn't have led, this shit wouldn't have led back to these niggas wouldn't have parked the car nowhere that had nothing to do with them. They wouldn't have killed Dolph in Memphis for them start. They would have caught Dolph ass in Atlanta, caught his ass at a show or something like that. You said, they said Smith was in the Bass Pro Shop hat. He told when they asked who was the other shooter, they pressed him. I don't think he was the L. Johnson was good. I don't think he was the Bass Pro Shop shooter, bro. I don't think so. It don't even look like that. He not even built like the Bass Pro Shop shooter. He not even built like that. Straight Drop built like that. When I was showing these pictures earlier. Straight Drop ain't that goddamn skinny. That might 180 pounds. He ain't that goddamn skinny. The Bass Pro Shop shooter, this look like Straight Drop. And you know what I'm saying? Why is Straight Drop? Because they said Straight Drop was the driver, right? They said Straight Drop was driving the white Benz. And this proved that Straight Drop was in the Bass Pro Shop hat right here. So the police just said any goddamn thing now. Because look, if Straight Drop was the shooter, that's why he made it to the scene late. That's why he made it to the area late. The grown nigga, the 32-year-old Cornelius Smith, had jumped out the car, left the door open. Straight Drop had to stop the car. So Straight Drop got out with the pistol and was shooting. That's how you know Straight Drop was in the Bass Pro Shop hat. Bro, you said every time on Dolph has been in broad daylight. What does that have to do with who did it and why a nigga did it? This shit, y'all ain't making sense, bro. Y'all dying playing how long them niggas' money is. Them niggas went, this nigga's a 23-year-old nigga, dumb as hell, bro. You think these niggas actually finna pay this nigga to do anything for them? Fuck no. If anything, this nigga did it on the strength and just was trying to get some money. He heard about some money on a nigga head, or he heard that niggas wanted Dolph dead and tried to do that shit. Man, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. You said that Smith, he admitted to that shit when they pressed him. So he admitted that he was in a Bass Shop Pro hat. So how the fuck, if the taller looking nigga was Straight Drop, How the fuck he get up on if he the driver, how the fuck he get so close up on the nigga? That's not making sense. They contradicting their own evidence now. If this is straight drop, what this nigga do? And this supposed to be the Cornelius nigga, the grown nigga, right? And this is straight drop. How this nigga right here? Why was he coming so late if he wasn't driving? Think about that shit. Ted Youngster did the fucking shooting himself that time. So it ain't got nothing to do with nothing that you talking about. Because Youngster did that shooting his got that time. He had two other niggas with him. They was on both sides of the motherfucking van. Get your facts straight now before you get the running off now. Get your facts straight. This nigga right here, y'all trying to say this is y'all saying that the Cornelius admitted to being a nigga in the Bass Pro Shop hat. Y'all saying he admitting to be this nigga right here. Okay, if this is straight drop and he was driving this car because they said straight drop was driving. What took the grown nigga so long, the 32-year-old nigga, what took him so long to get out the car and get up here if he wasn't driving? That's why I'm saying the evidence is not making any sense. Just like the nigga said he was in the store with Dolph, but he was able to stand all the way over here. He was able to run to the car, get an AK, stand all the way over here while the car was pulling out and shoot. It don't say like, man, come on. The news said it was him. That's what I'm saying. The news could be wrong as hell. I'm glad you cleared that up because I know the police didn't say it was him. I bet you this nigga in this Bad Pro Shop hat, I'm bet this nigga straight drop in his hat because they said straight drop was the driver. This nigga had to stop the car and it would took him so long for him to get over there. And this is the 32-year-old nigga Cornelius, the light-skinned nigga. That's what the evidence is telling me. And the evidence is telling me that the nigga with the dreads wasn't even in the store with Dolph. The nigga with the dreads probably was following Dolph in another car, and he was over there in the Family Dollar parking lot, waiting and just chilling and shit, watching Dolph from a distance. That's why he was so mad that they got him, because he wasn't with him. He was in another car. That's the Mustang they talking about. Bet the nigga with the dreads was in a Mustang. He's gonna come out later that his ass was sitting over there in the parking lot, that he wasn't in the store with Dolph. That's how he was able to get right here where my cursor is. This is why he was able to get right here and let out shots this way at the car. Because he ain't no way he was down here in this store, in this area, and before they got to this car, able to get to this car, get a Draco, run back around this car, and run right here and stand right here and let out shots. It's no way. No way possible, nigga. You got to be a superhero. You gotta be Flash. They letting these shots out, you ducking and hiding, and these niggas take out running, then you take out running to Dolph's car, get the Drake off the passenger side, turn around and come back on the other run, the front side of the car, run over here, what is handicap sign at, and let shots off in this car before they pull off. It's no fucking way possible. Physically, no one can do that. Their car be going on down the street. You say, I know you didn't see niggas pull up and do something, and the driver get out first. I didn't see niggas pull up and do something, and guess what? The car still be fucking rolling by the time the driver get out. He didn't down there fuck the transmission or trying to throw that bitch in park. The car jerked real hard and all that shit. He nigga wouldn't be this late getting to the scene. That's what I'm saying. The nigga, that mean that the Cornelius was bullshitting at the gate. If he was the second nigga to get this far in, but look all this space in between them and the door open. Look all this space in between him. That mean the nigga Cornelius was scared or he was bullshitting. So you think Soulja Boy was in on it? Man, I'm telling you what's happening. I'm telling y'all keep asking me the same question. I'm breaking it down to y'all what happened, bro. I'm telling y'all, the man, Dolph been had money on his head. He been had money on his head since he got shot in LA. He been had money on his head. That's nothing new. Niggas acting like that's new. Man, this nigga straight drop been had a problem with Dolph. If I got a problem with a nigga, and all of a sudden my homeboy that got loan money got a problem with a nigga, and he offering people money to take that nigga out, I'm like, shit, let me get that money for another nigga get it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm already a shooter, If I'm already living that life, man, let me get that money for another nigga. Thank you, JB. Tell them just listen, bro. Just listen. Like they so ready to argue and combat what they brain telling them. Instead of trying to argue, instead of just listening to what I'm saying. So I don't even know why they even here to argue. And you supposed to come into the show and listen. It's a podcast. It's a podcast. Just listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. These folks, we got pictures, bro. I done showed y'all. We got pictures that straight drop Justin Johnson and the rest of them niggas, JoJo, CEO Bobby. We got pictures. We got a video evidence that they on IG Live with Soulja Boy. They straight droppers in California in the same green Lambo truck with Soulja Boy. So that's confirmation that they know each other and they even spent time together. They kicking it and shit. We already know that Soulja Boy a clout chaser, so he gonna hang with. You said show they ass the pictures. I ain't got to show them the pictures. They already seen the pictures. We already know that Soulja Boy a clout chaser. We know Soulja Boy gonna try to hang around street niggas to try to look tough. You know what I'm saying? He always gonna Soulja Boy always try to look tough. So he gonna hang around young niggas that do stupid shit, wild and young niggas, so he can feel tough. He can feel gangster and shit. He over there snorting that powder, smoking all that motherfucking weed, and he over there talking that crazy shit. He gonna get all that crazy shit on the internet going crazy, bro. From snorting that powder to somebody put money on nigga head and all that shit, and straight dropping them, taking this nigga serious. Cause guess what? They younger than Soulja Boy. So they looking up to Soulja Boy like he's somebody. Like Soulja Boy got long money, he a rich nigga. They looking up to Soulja Boy. Straight drop. He got caught with $12,000 on him. That's how he had to his name, $12,000. Yes, he'll not. If he don't like Dolph and he felt like Dolph flipped on him and signed his op, and he was like his war on paper route, I don't fuck with paper route no more. Nigga, yes, he gonna try to kill Dolph for that fucking $100,000. $100,000 a lot of money to him. He gonna try to do it. That don't mean that, man, y'all thinking that this boy really know youngster? Y'all really think that this boy really know got it? Man, don't know them millionaires. Them folks don't fuck with broke niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? But man, them niggas don't fuck with broke niggas, man. You said second dude gonna get away with it. This a good lawyer will argue he was dead with the first shooter. But down man, that he can argue that because he was down there dead. No, but you can't say he was dead with the first shooter because the man, the daddy, the owner of the shop said Dolph wasn't dead after the shooting. He said Dolph was still breathing and he was talking to him, stay with me. So he can't, the judge can't argue that. And then if he do try to argue that shit, the jury not gonna fall for that shit. You still committing the action. So if he wasn't dead, you was gonna run down and make him dead. You said for real, and they asses is on the come up, so they would do anything for that bigger money, that bigger bag. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, come on, bro. These millionaires don't know these, man. That man just got out the man too hot to be fucking with CMG. That man just got out the feds in May. Man, the man Kermit Rucker long as hell stay locked up. They man CMG ain't fucking with no niggas like that, man. Hell no. Y'all keep on talking about CMG did this. Man, CMG ain't did this shit. This shit would have paid some niggas that would have got away with this shit. If they were gonna pay some niggas to do this shit, they would pay some niggas got away with this shit. Now look, this not me saying that Straight Drop didn't try to do this and later was gonna contact them or try to find them, be like, hey, then y'all heard y'all had a bag on, or them niggas weren't gonna hit Straight Drop up, like, you know what I'm saying, man, we got something for you for handling it. Not saying none of that would have took place if he didn't get caught. But I'm telling you, the way this went down and the type of nigga he is, I've never seen CMG associate themselves with a nigga that's like Straight Drop. A nigga that do all that internet shit. I never seen nobody. I never seen CMG. Nigga, I've been listening to Gotti since I was in fucking high school, since he was underground. I've never seen Gotti associate with any nigga that's like Straight Drop. Even when he was a young nigga, he wasn't associated with no nigga that act like Straight Drop. So I already know these niggas, man, that CMG didn't have nothing to do with this shit. Because y'all gonna talk what y'all want to. These grown men, and they got money and shit, but they still got to answer to their boss. They still got to answer to their CEO. When youngster got caught and was finna going through all them fucking charges and shit, you best believe God had told his ass to leave that shit alone. You said if you don't know, be quiet, let it play out. That's what I'm saying. Facts. I'm saying niggas don't none of us know. It's all speculation, it's all guess, because the police ain't telling us nothing. You said Big Jook and all the CMM bosses was liking all his posts before he deleted IG. Okay, they don't like Dolph. The youngster still doing Dolph diss songs and making new videos and shit. Man, let me tell you something. I can't say that shit live right now. I can't say it. Man, the man had money on his head, man. But niggas wasn't getting it. It had already been there. That lawyer, thank you, Jeff. That lawyer ain't just for CMG. He take other cases too. If I say the nigga got off on the same shit I did, I'm gonna hit that lawyer up too, man. I'm telling you, CMG didn't do this shit, man. Not with that, not that nigga. They didn't hit this nigga up or contact this nigga Justin Johnson and tell him to do it because they knew he was too fucking stupid. Well, y'all don't know. Y'all niggas saying, nah, God got something to do with it. You're not even from Memphis. You're not even from here. You're not from here and you started saying that shit. You don't even know how we get down here. You don't even know how dangerous it is here, my nigga. This shit worse than Chicago. Y'all just heard about Chicago on the news. Man, this shit worse than Chicago. Man, hell no, Youngster ain't did shit because God done told his ass not to do shit. That's how I know Youngster ain't did it. Youngster too fucking hot. Look how long it took him to get that 100-shot case off his ass and he didn't kill nobody. But somebody had to go to jail with 3 of them that got tried and somebody had to go to jail. The nigga with the money couldn't go to jail. Somebody had to take the charge. Thank you. That's the only reason they liking pictures and trolling this shit. That's because he was an op. They didn't like the nigga. They don't give a damn if the nigga dead or not. He constantly every song talking about how he fuck Gotti bitch every song. But Gotti made the song after I fuck your bitch, then I'ma tell you about it. But he couldn't take it. He couldn't take another nigga fucking his bitch and telling him about it. That's what the beef is about. Y'all niggas from Memphis don't even know what the beef about. The beef about Gotti and him and his baby mama splitting up. Dolph fucked the bitch. You know what I'm saying? If anything, she contacted Dolph. She wanted to fuck with Dolph because he was the hottest thing in the city. Dolph fucked this bitch. Man, tell me if I'm lying. Everybody from Memphis. After I fuck your bitch, then I'm going to tell you about it. If you a trick-ass nigga, you be fucked up about it. I hope you don't try to start no fucking beef about it, or I take her name and your name and make a rap about it. Didn't God say that shit? But he couldn't take the shit. He couldn't take the shit when Dolph fucked his baby mama and made a rap about it. The same shit you made a song about, a nigga did to you, and you couldn't take it. So now you a grown-ass millionaire that done fucked plenty of hoes, and you crying over a bitch, one bitch. You a millionaire, you done fucked many hoes. You even said in your song, you done fucked so many hoes, but that still hurt your feelings when you went through her phone and seen them messages. You beefing over a bitch, and you got all that money, and you still fucking some of the finest hoes in the country. And you all in deep Dubai fucking hoes. But you mad another nigga than fuck your baby mama. And that's what all this beef is about. That's why Dolph is not dead because of that shit, but Dolph was almost dead because he fucked Gotti baby mama and Gotti made a song saying he will do the same shit. I don't get it. That's why I said niggas be trying to show out for the public and be somebody that they not. You know what I'm saying? Big Stepper said, drop the link. I dropped the link. I got you, my nigga. You said that car was stolen on November the 10th. They carjacked the female for the Benz. Facts. That's how Cornelius got the warrant for auto theft. And that's why he got the charge of auto theft from $10,000 to $60,000. That was their reason for picking him up. Yeah, I do this, Gotti wasn't ever mad. Man, you crazy. Gotti wasn't ever mad, you crazy. Only way you gonna say Gotti was never mad if you got it in here under a troll account. That's the only way you gonna say Gotti wasn't mad. That nigga was mad about that shit. Dolph went signed with that nigga, and then he went and fucked his baby mama. Shit. You could kiss her, you could hug her, you could tell her that you love her to her face, bruh. But that bitch ain't your bitch, dog. These the songs that Gotti made. This the song that Gotti made, man. Big Step, what's
up with her?
Man.
Man,
I like that logo.
How you know for sure that Dolph smashed Gotti BM? They could have just been some.
Now you only play the song?
I know that. I know. I mean, come on now. We all done heard all the song, but I'm saying he could have been lying.
He could be coerced just to get some views and shit like that.
Well, he could have been lying and just clap because he marked his whole career off this and CMG. He marked his whole career off this.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. You know what I'm saying? When he named his album King of Memphis.
Hold up. Where you from?
Hold up.
Where you from?
I'm from Dallas, but I'm connected with me. I got family in Memphis. Hey, all through North Memphis, South Memphis.
How got it blow up? How got it blow up?
Gotti blew up, you know what I'm saying, when he dropped that. Well, how he blew up, like when he dropped that when he dropped that 5-star shit, like they put him more mainstream, right? When he dropped the 5-star chick, right?
Gotti blew up the same way Dolph blew up.
No, he did. You know, he only.
Listen, what I'm
I already know you couldn't say 3 6 Mafia.
Gotti was coming up underground just like Dolph and was blowing up in the city. 3 6 wanted to sign him. He didn't sign with 3 6, and they started beefing back and forth. He started dissing 3 6, and that what made everybody in the city start listening to him. The same shit.
Oh, yeah, so people listen to Gotti before that, though, man. Come on now.
I said he was blowing up. The same shit.
Yeah.
Dolph was blowing up.
But look.
It's the same shit happened.
Look, Gotti only dissed them one time, though. And it wasn't really the only reason why he dissed them because they wasn't showing him no type of love. They wasn't showing no rappers no type of love.
They were signing everybody. Yes, they were. They were signing everybody in the city. They were signing everybody. If you was in North Memphis, you was getting signed by 3
Yeah. Come on, man. I know the history, Fraser boy. I know all of them over there.
I'm born and raised here. I'm here. Like, you say you know the history. I lived it. I'm listening to every new rap. I'm bumping right around, bumping on 15s, every new rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm living it.
Man, if I was a little kid jamming 8-ball, Mr. Big, what are you talking about? I grew up on all this shit. Yeah, man. Like,
and see what I'm saying? Like Big Dog said, gotta stay dissing them. You know what I'm saying? He stayed dissing them.
But hold up, man. We gotta agree. He didn't diss them like that. He dissed them like one time, maybe two.
You may not remember, or you may not know who he was talking about. Wi-Fi. Get your ass.
I know on that touchdown song.
Getting on their ass.
I know on that touchdown song. I think he was dissing that Dyke on there on that touchdown song.
He was dissing his cousin. It was a Dyke. Yeah, he was dissing his cousin. But look, that's because she had wrote a lot of shit for Gotti. And Gotti wasn't giving her no money.
You talking about V-Slash? Because I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? She had wrote a lot of shit for Gotti, and Gotti got mad when she exposed this shit, and that's when he started going in her.
Yeah, but I mean, he said Project Fact.
He was out then though. Touchdown. He was worldwide.
Yeah,
not worldwide.
Yeah, he worldwide then.
Like he was out there. He was mainstream when Touchdown came out.
But I only remember him dissing West. Maybe he was sneak dissing. You know what I'm saying? A 3 6 song on some more songs, but. As far as like just saying their names, and I don't think he just did that one song. I forgot how that song go when he dissed them on there.
Big Dog said he dissed them on What Up.
Yeah, What Up. That's the song I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's when he kind of said their name on there, right? I think he said their name on there or something.
So he said 3 6. I know you don't like me, but fuck.
Yeah.
But he had been dissing them plenty of time for that though.
But yeah, so then nobody. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I see what you're saying.
What's up, feds? Want to indict me? That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, you gotta think about it, bro. I've been listening to this man since I've been working. I
see what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Champs, and he been coming to that bitch with dusty t-shirts on and shit. Like, I've been listening to this man before y'all even other states even heard him. But I'm saying,
I'm saying is that you know what I'm saying, he wasn't as disrespectful as Young Dolph was with it though.
If he would have fucked one of them bitches, you better believe Gotti would have told. Gotti would have said something.
Hey, yeah, I was like, Gotti always rapped about fucking nigga bitches.
That's what I'm saying. So if he would have fucked one of them nigga bitches, he would have rapped about
he would have. But my thing is, though, I don't know, man. It just was a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. Because like, when Dolph named his album King of Memphis, that's when the media and people on the outside would start thinking, like, damn, if Gotti and Dolph beefing, that's when it first started. When he named this shit King of Memphis.
No, I'm saying no. That ain't when they first started calling him King of Memphis, though. They started
No.
They started calling him King of Memphis when Gotti left Memphis and moved to Atlanta, and he wasn't coming back to Memphis. When he was coming back to Memphis, everybody heard that he couldn't go back home to Ridgecrest Apartments. He couldn't go here. He couldn't go there. They started saying that Dolph was the king of Memphis because he's still here. And he, know what I'm saying, he really doing shit around Memphis, helping people out and shit. That's why they were calling Dolph the king of Memphis. Because Gotti, they was saying that Gotti left Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't really got nothing to do with that.
You know what I'm saying? But listen, for that nigga Dolph to name his album King of Memphis, he was, you know what I'm saying, he was really,
People were calling him that though. I'm saying there's nothing. I said I'm the underground king of YouTube, but is that disrespecting anybody?
No, but you don't think he was taking shots at Gotti when he named his album King of Memphis? Like, come on now.
No, I think he was just really stating the facts though. I really think that he really was like the king of Memphis.
No, I didn't want facts either. No. It's only one king, and that's Yo Gotti. It's only one king now. Let's be clear.
Yo Gotti not the king. Yo Gotti has been the biggest.
Bro.
Yo Gotti made the biggest out of here. Now I ain't gonna say the biggest because 3-6 had some crazy ass awards. But I'm saying Gotti was the biggest solo artist to make it out of here, but he ain't the king.
Well, Moneybagg is though. Your Moneybagg album.
Moneybagg the king of Memphis right now.
Yeah, I'm 2 times in 3 weeks. Gotti album never went #1 on the Billboard.
Yeah, that
Bag did it 2 times in 3 weeks. And he get nominated for all the awards, platinum album.
But you say like I give you Moneybagg being the king of Memphis right now.
But look,
I give you that.
Gotti done made like 7 or 8 people multi-millionaires. He's the king. There's no comparing him.
He ain't give them no money. He give them nigga little ass money. 500,000.
Hold on. What I'm saying is that he put them in position. He put them in position. He put them on a bigger platform. You gotta give him credit for making these people millionaires.
He the king of Memphis. He signing niggas from everywhere, man.
Bro, so the king of Memphis. Come on, man. He the king of Memphis when it comes to music. When it comes to putting people on. Come on, now he put on way more people than Dolph did though. Come on now.
He ain't the king of Memphis to me.
Who the king of Memphis? You know what I'm saying? DJ Paul?
Player Fly. That's the king of Memphis. If you want to be honest, going rap wise, that's the king of Memphis. Nigga just got locked up, fucked himself up.
Yeah, Fly was hard.
Niggas still respect Fly like crazy. You want to you want to understand how these rappers still respect.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Player Fly was hard though. You know what I'm saying? He was. Yeah, he had his own flow. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like me. I don't get caught up in that king of Memphis shit. I get caught up in facts and what's going on. I don't either though.
Gotti made a song saying that shit hurt him.
What?
Gotti made a song that when he seen the text messages between Dolph and his baby mama in her phone.
I know that, but look.
But he said,
how you know he was talking about Dolph though? Dolph probably strategized and was right timing, and he listened to him like, okay, if I say this, they gonna think I'm for real about it. How you know he actually even smashed?
That was a response.
No, that song was old though. That song Gotti put out right there.
Do I need to play the song so everybody in the chat know what we talking about?
I know what song you talking about. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't saying you, I'm saying everybody, so everybody know what we talking about.
But like what I'm saying is this right here though. How you know what I'm saying? You don't got 100% facts that Dolph really fucked, you know what I'm saying? That he really smashed Gotti BM though. Because Gotti got 2 BM. Gotti got 2 BM.
That's what I'm saying, but that don't mean that he ain't fucked one of them.
I mean, I ain't saying he didn't, but we don't have 100% facts.
So look, let me tell you why 100% facts.
Why?
Gotti let off a song saying at least 4 bitches didn't fucked off on him. Every bitch that Gotti didn't had done fucked off on him.
Right, yo. So he done made a few songs like that. You know what I'm saying? The bitch hurt his hard.
The bitches that used him for his money.
He done made songs like that. You right though. You right. He done made songs like that though.
I'm saying so. The shit is like, man, come on, like I don't want to say
it could be true.
But DC, D-Mac, and Jeff and Tonyo, y'all niggas right here though. Like everybody out of town probably ain't heard this song or listened to the song. You know what I'm saying? So like I ain't gonna y'all know what I'm talking about. L. Johnson, all y'all niggas in the chat, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know y'all hear it in the area.
Oh yeah, you say you from East Memphis, yeah. I think you said that the other day.
I'm from North Memphis, but I live in East Memphis now.
Yeah.
So when Gotti was coming up, I was in North Memphis. I was in high school.
Right. Right. So you seen this shit, you know what I'm saying?
I was a senior in high school, I was a junior in high school. You know what I'm saying? I'm a year behind them and shit.
So you actually know, you know what I'm saying? So you actually know people affiliated with him and all that.
Yeah. I've been around him before the money.
Did he really have 100,000 in high school? That's what he said.
I don't know all that. I don't count nigga pockets.
Oh, okay, because he said he was the man, you know what I'm saying, back in high school.
Yeah, Gotti said, Ron Kick said, Gotti said that Dolph fucked this bitch.
I don't remember him saying it, but
Gotti is a subliminal diss maker. Dolph put his name in that shit. Facts. Like
Gotti always. Gotti don't do no talking. You know what I'm saying? Gotti don't really say.
No, he do talk. He just don't say names.
Yeah. Right,
so,
you're right about that.
Memphis, man. We know you from out Memphis. You right.
We don't talk
man. You in the area that them boys was in. We know where you from, man.
But yeah, man, that's crazy.
Me and Tony was out there together in South Memphis when Gotti was coming up. You know what I'm saying? We was out there together when that nigga was first, when he was signed with TBT.
So you know Steve-O.
No, I don't know them niggas. I'm saying I don't know all them niggas. I've been around Gotti. I don't know them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying, as far as seeing them, you see people that don't know people. You know what I'm saying?
But you know who I'm talking about when I say Steve-O. You know who I'm talking about.
I'm talking about, all them niggas. I'm saying whole little clique, all them niggas. De Niro, all them. I'm saying, like, well, when you see a nigga at the mall and you know what I'm saying, you out, you see a nigga somewhere, like, see a nigga at the club and shit like that, you see niggas, but you know what I mean? You got to know them niggas. Yeah.
They say his jewelry was fake back then. I don't know though.
He about the shit out the mile. My jewelry was fake back then. My grill was fake. I about the shit out the mile. Like,
everybody went through them phases though.
Yeah, everybody. You gotta. I'm saying, if you're a rapper, you gotta make a nigga think you got the money.
Yeah, you gotta make a nigga think that. Yeah, you know how it go. Yeah, but Gotti been, so he been putting in work for a long time. I don't see him doing that shit like that. That sloppy. He not behind nothing like that though.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's why I made this line. It was too sloppy.
And then he would have sent his own people. He wouldn't have sent nobody, you know like that.
It would have been a friend of Gotti. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It wouldn't have been no, you know what I'm saying, no just stranger nigga in Memphis like that. Nah.
That's what I'm saying. Not no young nigga. It wouldn't have been no 20. It wouldn't have been no 23-year-old nigga. It would have been a friend of Gotti or a friend or a family member or a youngster.
Right. Exactly.
It would have been no.
Them niggas had their own war going on. Truly Mafia had their own shit going on with the PRE in the streets. So it's deeper than what people think.
They still come forward with them boys, regardless of what they had. Money make you stronger, make you more powerful. And they come forward with paper rap still.
Nah.
I'm gonna play a little bit of this song for the people who ain't never heard it. The song
there you go.
I am saying the text messages and shit.
I'm putting my pride to the side.
Now listen to the words and shit now, because I might get copyrighted for this shit, but I'm trying to cut into it like it's a reaction, so I won't get copyrighted for the shit. And then I can tell YouTube to go back and review it and show that I was using it for educational purposes. But listen to the words of what he's saying in this motherfucker.
Pride to the side. My soulmate, my kids' mother, my better head, my baby mama, my damn bitch, my grandpa. She a bitch when I get mad. My little daughter, put my pride to the side. Fuck you, hurt a nigga. I'm fucking home, feeling like you don't deserve a nigga. How could I leave, shout it? You put in work for niggas. Fed time on the land, you holding work for niggas. I crossed the land so many times, but I couldn't take it, shout it. I seen that text inside your phone and tried to fake it, shout it.
Yeah, you hear what he said? I seen that text inside the phone and try to shake it, shout it. And he was talking about when he sent the text message between her and Dolph.
But who knows? But he didn't say no name though. That ain't just. I see what you're saying.
Been exposed.
Oh, okay.
Well, been exposed.
When, because he did this song first.
No, this song went first. It had already been exposed.
No, you know what I'm saying? Dolph did this song way after that, years later.
No, he did this song when everybody was trying to figure out why they was beefing.
Right.
That's when he had did his diss song. When everybody trying to figure out why they were beefing. Because I think Dolph did his diss song like 2016 or something like that.
Yeah, I'm saying. But
yeah, 17, okay, yeah.
But I'm saying Gotti made this song like in 15. Like, you know what I'm saying, 2015.
No, actually, this song made in 2013.
Yeah, 2013, see? But
you know what I'm saying? They already had beef. You said, nah, you gotta play Betrayal. He said it in Betrayal. In every song, one of his bitches fucked somebody.
Yeah,
let me
he
prove,
don't say that in a few
proof
songs
listen.
though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, let me proof listen to this shit before I even play Betrayal. I gotta proof listen.
Man, they cussing pastor, he played the audio of some insurance agent talking about the car was in youngster name, and I don't believe that shit.
Yeah, they were saying that the car was stolen and everything. The
Yeah.
same shit happened. Hey, same shit that what's called said, what there was, this they said the same shit about the van that was used in the 100-shot shooting.
Yeah, and that shit was.
They said the van was stolen the day before that incident.
Yeah, and they said that car was stolen on November 10th. So whoever car it was, it don't matter. It was stolen, so that don't even much matter.
I haven't heard that it was. I never heard it was youngster girlfriend car. I had listened to this song before Betrayal. It was 2017 too.
Betrayal. Oh yeah, I remember this. They try to play me. Play me.
Never love these bitches cause they play me. Can't leave these streets because they pay me. I can't believe they try to betray me. I can't believe they try to betray me. I can't believe they try to betray me.
No hard, I ain't gonna lie to
I won't let these.
Man, I'm tell you what Gotti was doing though. God, that might say somebody got a catalog of hurt. Like,
yeah, hey, he do.
What Gotti was trying to Gotti was really Gotti be really trying to copy niggas though.
Yeah.
Like, whatever popping at that time, he be trying to switch his style up to this shit.
Yeah, all of them do that. From Drake to all of them do that though. A lot of them do that.
I don't think Drake can switch his style up. Them nigga rap the same on every goddamn song.
But like when he try to ride people away, that's why he do features with the up and coming people that's about to blow up. You see what Drake do? You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's popping, you know what I'm saying? Some of them niggas he'll do a song with them. Like he really riding their wave. Even though they get more exposure from Drake, he be riding their wave though. Cause they got new fans and shit. That's the game. That's the game, Drake, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just know all this shit right here over a female. And I know CMG didn't kill Dolph because it was too messy.
Yeah, it was too messy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it got too messy. Way too messy.
It got this right here was so not professional, bro, for like the type of money that was on Dolph head. Man,
yeah.
If you in Memphis, you know that Dolph had $500,000 on his head.
Yeah. Yeah, he been money on his head.
Yeah, he had $500,000 on his head, and a nigga, $500,000 a lot of money, and that's gonna take a nigga that if you want to spend that money, that's gonna take a nigga that try to get away with this shit.
Yeah, you gonna plan it way better than that, man.
A professional, a nigga that do this, really do this shit, not just pull down nigga, spam and pull off. It's gonna really take a nigga that catch that nigga slipping, walking out his house in the morning, coming out of hotel in the morning, like that type of shit.
That type of shit. Not in no cookie store. Nah, man, no cookie shop. Nah.
You said Gotti signed niggas that got a popping song to all his artists. Gotti hopped on their first song. Well, he hopped on their first song to use his clout to get them out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. At the same time, I think that I feel like the dudes that got it signed already be having that buzz.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what Gotti do. You got to already have a buzz, then he'll get on you. You know what I'm saying? Right. He ain't gonna too much build nobody up from the ground up.
And he already said he like niggas that when he signed Big Boogie, he said I like niggas that put money into they self. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He like niggas that pay for their own videos, pay for their own studio time. That's what
and
he
they
like.
Gonna hustle. Yeah.
So them niggas a hustler. He only give you 500,000 or he only give you 300,000 when he sign you. Like the deal don't be big. The money don't be big.
It ain't even about that. You know what I'm saying? It's just the connections he got. You know what I'm saying?
That's
through
what
the clubs.
You get shows off of his. You getting shows off you being under CMG.
Yeah, and then he got his own management team. You know what I'm saying? JS management. You know what I'm saying? That dude be, he be booking all the shows.
This is true, though. A lot of people don't know this.
He didn't put money back. You know what I'm saying? He didn't put money back on. Bag already had a buzz.
No, he did a song Money Bag for anybody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was the remix though. But Bag already had a buzz in Memphis though, way before that though. He didn't put him on. How you put somebody on? That's a song. He didn't put him on. You know what I'm saying? He just did a song with him. What the hell? He didn't put him on. He got God-given talent.
When
what put him
niggas who
on.
already got a name do a song with you, it's gonna help you.
Nah, but look at her though. You know what I'm saying? Bag already had a buzz. You know what I'm saying? Before Dolph even jumped on "I Need a Plug," way before the remix. But the original song.
I'm saying I ain't heard Moneybag before that.
I did. You know what I'm saying? Because
he's not saying that he wasn't around or he wasn't.
He had a buzz before that. He had a buzz before that. You know what I'm saying? He had a buzz way before that. On the first Federal, on the Relentless tape, then the Federal, and then after that they dropped Federal Reloaded with Dolph. I said Dolph didn't put him on. Nah, nigga, he got God-given talent.
Yeah, he said Dolph was his first big.
Yeah, that was his first big feature. We all know that.
I feel like he opened up some doors for him, make niggas listen to him. Like you know what I'm saying, like everybody want to listen to him then.
Yeah, but you can say that about Gucci doing the fucking song with Dolph and 2 Chainz. If you want to go there, come on, man.
Well,
I said you can say the same shit about you can say the same shit about Gucci doing a song with Dolph and 2 Chainz doing a song with Dolph. That so you can say that same shit. That opened up doors for him.
No, you didn't. No, you can't.
Yes, you can. You know what I'm saying? What you mean? Gucci Mane did a song with Dolph when he was, when didn't nobody know who he was, and 2 Chainz.
Man, Dolph had a bug when he dropped his first song, I Need My Medicine. That song went nationwide.
Nah, man, not when he first came out, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just more known in Memphis. Like, first of all, he had a buzz in Atlanta first. Then he came back to Memphis and had a bigger buzz. Because he built this shit more in Atlanta. Because he was fucking with them Atlanta niggas.
Man, that man, I'm telling you what song got their mind popping. That I Need My Medicine. That shit got him popping. Like that's the song that was everywhere.
But I'm saying, though, with him doing a song with Gucci, that opened up more doors. If you want to say that, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to say something about Dolph doing a song with Bag, Gucci and 2 Chainz, you know what I'm saying, did a song with him. And that put him on.
I think no, because when
that's what I'm saying, though.
Hold up. What album you talking about when he did a song with 2 Chainz? Because he was already popping with that damn, what's the name?
He wasn't popping like that though, bro.
I'm finna show you. I'm finna hold up.
Dolph Land? You talking about Dolph Land? That was his first.
I'm finna tell you the name of the song. I'm finna tell you the name of the song so we can see what album it's on. God damn it.
People outside of Memphis don't even know Bag did a song with down Dolph like that.
Tell me the name. Yeah, all the time, like, people outside of Memphis don't know a lot of shit. That's why I be going live.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So
you know what I'm saying? Like shit, Bag was gonna blow up regardless whether he signed with Gotti or did a song with Dolph. He just got talent like that. He was gonna blow regardless.
No,
yeah, we're gonna take him long if he was never signed with CMG. You know what I'm saying? If he was never signed with CMG, we're gonna take him long. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the Plug Best Friend. You ain't talking about that album.
No, I don't think so.
The Plug Best Friend.
But I'm just saying about him doing
they got two hot songs together. They got pulled up. They pulled up. That's on the Plug Best Friend. That was like 2014 or some shit like that. And then they got a song 5 years ago they did called.
He did one with Gucci, you know, like in 2012 or something, didn't he? Before Gucci got locked up, they did a song together.
Talking about with Ty Dolla song and all that shit. Ty Dolla sign.
Nah, I'm talking about the one he did with Gucci. You know what I'm saying?
Street Music. Okay, he got High Class Street Music 3. He did a song with 2 Chainz. The Plug Best Friend, he did a song with 2 Chainz. Okay,
right.
It's an old joint. It was a mixtape from DJ Holiday where he did I'm Blessed with 2 Chainz.
Okay.
This the Dolph World shit you were talking about. It's on 2 mixtapes. Dolph World was a mixtape. It was on Dolph World and High Class Street Music, the first mixtape, High Class Street Music. That's the song he did. That same song, I'm Blessed, was on both of them mixtapes.
Yeah. But which one he did with Gucci back there? I forgot the name of the song.
I can't. The only one I seen he did with Gucci back then was the joint with Ty Dolla sign on there, and it's called Get Some More. Go Get Some More.
What year was that?
That was
24
years ago.
Nah, so he did a song with Gucci way back. A lot of people got on Dolph because of that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of new fans off that.
He done did 2 mixtapes with Gucci since Gucci been out though.
Yeah. I just don't like that narrative talking about did nobody put nobody on. Like they probably put them in a better position. But you can't, you know what I'm saying? That's the case. You know what I'm saying? any artist you sign to be on. It take talent and grind to, you know what I'm saying, to put yourself on.
Okay, they did that on that Time to Kill. That what you talking about? He was already popping on the Time to Kill. Young Dolph and Gucci Mane booked up 9 years ago. Booked up.
Yeah, you know, for one of them, you know, so one of them songs, you know what I'm saying?
Time to Kill, that boy was already nationwide.
Time to Kill, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about shit.
It's called I'm With It. I'm saying Time to Kill. I was bumping that shit. That boy was already big then.
Nah, Time to Kill, that was on a Bulletproof album, wasn't it?
No, I'm talking about the album like Time to Kill. There's a mixtape called Time to Kill. That's Dolph shit.
Oh, okay.
You said the song called what it called? I'm With It. Dolph and 2 Chainz 9 years ago. I'm With It. That was on High Class Street Music too.
That brought him a lot of fans.
There's 2 Chainz.
That brought him a lot of fans.
High Class Street Music brought him a lot of fans though. But I'm saying there was 2 Chainz. He ain't talking about with Gucci.
You know, see, y'all try to act like Dolph didn't have no help or something. Like, come on now, he had plenty of help. He was fucking with Gucci.
He really didn't have a help. That because a nigga fuck with you don't mean that's your help though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, then, you know, that's the same thing I was saying. You know, so that's my bag.
I said the same thing. I'm saying that don't mean he put him on. I say he probably helped his buzz grow. I'm saying, but when you a nigga, an independent nigga like Dolph, and you getting millions, there a lot of people want to associate with you. A lot of people want to know you.
I'm just saying though, man. Shit, Danny Yo put all the millions behind him. Like, he didn't do that shit by himself, bro. Like, quick, man.
That nigga did that shit by himself. I don't know what you talking about.
No, he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Danny Yo put millions behind him. Man, he didn't put that money behind him. Danny Yo had that bag. Danny Yo really owned PRE. No, he didn't.
You said who really owned PRE?
Danny Yo. That's the boss, you know what I'm saying? That's the one that did. Come on, bro. You from Memphis. You know who Danny Yo is.
I know who he is. Them folks partners, man. That man ain't.
Yeah, yo, he put millions behind that boy.
Man, all right. So look, Danny Yo was a dope boy that Dolph wanted to be like.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? He had the bag.
So he put the money up for Dolph to start rapping, but he didn't blow him
exactly. I didn't say that, but you know what I'm saying? Don't make it seem like he didn't have people with money behind him. He had people with money behind him now.
Man, Danny Yo can't make nobody. If Danny Yo ain't got no moves in the music industry, he can't make no moves.
I'm just saying he put the money up. That's all I'm saying.
I'm getting what you're saying.
Okay.
In the beginning, he probably paid for studio time. He helped.
He did all that, man.
CD covers and shit like that. But I'm saying that man didn't do like Gotti. He didn't get on the song with him and all that type of shit.
You say he didn't do what?
He didn't do like Gotti. He didn't get on the song and feature on it and blow him up and all that type of shit.
Man, come on.
Man, that shit was like, that shit was just like, goddamn it, Phil Jackson and Michael Jordan, goddamn. Michael Jordan did all the goddamn work. You can't say Chicago to have them championships. They only had Phil Jackson. So that was the Michael Jordan paper route. And
we know that.
This was the Slim and Baby type shit they had going on. Slim was behind the scenes and Baby was up front. That's all Daddy O and Dolph was, Slim and Baby.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just saying though, like people forget Danny O is a big part of that too though. People can't, you know what I'm saying? He just played the background like Slim played with Baby.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. If he can't pick up what Dolph left off and keep this shit going, he ain't no major part.
Man, you know he is.
Dolph the one just signed that deal with Empire. Dolph just signed that deal with Empire. Dolph the one dropping out on CDs, doing them distribution deals and shit.
Man, Danny O's getting paid all this. You know what I'm saying? Danny O getting paid too. You know what I'm saying? His name on everything.
Yeah, he getting paid out what Dolph was doing. Because his cut, you just getting paid off. Then you let a nigga borrow some money and then nigga flipped it and he gave you what he owe you. But
he believed in Dolph though, man, when he was broke.
What he gonna do now that Dolph gone? That's what I'm saying. What he gonna do now?
He believed in Dolph when he was riding the bike, cutting her.
It don't mean you believed in a nigga. Can you keep this shit going? Keep your money coming in. Keep this company alive. Because Dolph was paper rap.
Well, let's see then. We're going to see.
I don't think he can do it. That's just my opinion. You ain't never
You don't think he can do it?
He ain't never rap. He ain't got the image to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't know.
What do rappers got to do with it? Yeah, we know Danny O don't rap, but I'm just saying, though.
No, I'm saying
come on, you ain't giving him no type of credit, though.
I'm saying he ain't even out there. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even out there for a nigga to... Okay, look. niggas will take to. It's a lot of people that don't know shit about behind the scenes what's going on. So niggas will take to Glock before they take to Daniel. You get what I'm saying? Niggas will pick off with the love they have for the love that they have for Dolph. They'll get that shit to Glock and start bumping all Glock shit, promoting the shit out of Glock shit.
Man, look,
get
man.
behind Daniel that they know nothing about.
Doesn't matter, man. You know what I'm saying? He made man. Look,
everything in the media. What you mean? It doesn't matter.
Now listen. Daniel believed in Dolph when didn't nobody believe in him. When he was riding a fucking bike. When he was riding a bike.
That don't mean
when he was riding a bike through South Memphis.
That don't mean nothing. He can't
selling weed and cutting her, man.
Them raps for Dolph.
I know that, but I'm just saying though, like, you ain't giving Daniel no credit, man. Like he not no boss or something, man. Ben had money, man.
No credit because he ain't do shit.
Oh man, come on now.
I ain't giving him credit because he ain't do shit. He ain't wrote rap, he ain't recorded now song. He ain't been.
So okay, you don't give Slim no credit with Cash Money.
He was the
money
man.
You don't give Slim no credit.
No, he was the money man. He didn't blow nothing up in Cash Money. I give Baby that credit. Baby blew Cash Money up.
So you don't give Slim no credit.
He was the money man. You don't get credit for what you didn't do.
Who handling the business though? Who handling the business though? He a businessman. No, Slim. No, Slim signed them contracts. Slim signed them contracts. Slim be in the meetings with them. Slim be in the meetings with them billionaires.
No meetings.
How you figure he not in no meetings? You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Come on, keep it real now. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes though.
You don't know either, because what goes
Come on, bro. You ain't giving Daniel no credit, man. If it wasn't for Daniel, it wouldn't be no dog.
What goes on behind the scene doesn't make fans.
If it weren't for Daniel, it wouldn't be no dog.
When you get through talking, what keep money coming in and what keep your company going? Fans, right?
But I'm saying though, you know what I'm saying? He would have never went nowhere without Daniel, because Daniel put the money behind him. True or false?
How you know? That nigga could have went another route. He could have low budget this way, recorded somebody's house and shit and got beat. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas do it all the time. How you think Moneybag started? Like niggas started recording the nigga house.
I know that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying though.
Answer this simple question though. What brings you hype and recognition? Fans, right?
Yep. So basically saying Daniel's not gonna keep it going.
Nobody know who he is to keep it going. It's gonna be all on Key Glock back. Nobody know who the fuck Daniel is.
All right, we'll see. We will see.
Nobody know who Daniel is. Unless they're gonna go back.
That's true though, because he wanted it like that. You know what I'm saying? He played it like that.
But even if he go back and watch the documentary for niggas to know who he is, niggas still not gonna take to him. They're gonna take the Glock. So he gotta make Glock, just like Dolph was the face of Paper Route. Daniel gonna have to make Glock be the face of Paper Route. He gonna sit his fat ass back and just keep on scraping up money.
Man, you don't like Daniel, boy. You taking
that? No, I ain't got no problem with him. No, I'm just saying he don't have the image of a rapper. He look like Dobie though, but I'm saying, but he don't have the image. Nobody knows who he is. He should have been.
Not a rapper.
He should have been slowly putting himself in the background of videos, so people could take to him what he was.
Right, that's true, right there, though.
Yeah, so he can keep this Paper Route shit going.
Yeah, it's like he a ghost or something. Like you never see him. I don't think he was ever in a Dolph video.
Cool in the beginning, but the artist got to make it and keep it going. Big Step, but he understand.
Huh?
You trying to say you ain't understanding the fact that the artist got to keep the buzz going. The artist got to bring in the fans.
Dolph, I know that.
He could have put the money behind Dolph, and Dolph could have flopped.
Yeah. Yeah, just like a lot of other rappers do.
Can we talk about the case? Yeah. Can we talk about the case? Okay, well, Lyric, give us something you want to discuss about the case.
I mean, the case not closed. I mean, they probably got to, shit, from how they were talking, they got more suspects to get.
Okay, Big Step, but do you think Kanye snitched?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he read it.
Break it down why you say yeah.
Because he was the first one that got picked up. Of course, the media didn't know shit about him. People in Memphis probably knew. A couple people in Memphis knew. But yeah, I mean, not just him though. You know what I'm saying? They had a, you know what I'm saying? They had a bunch of information, a bunch of leads, a bunch of confidential informants. So they had a bunch of information. But I believe he snitched too, though. I believe he probably told it all. Because they say he don't. Matter of fact, he snitched before in the past.
He snitched in the past.
Yep, in 2008 on somebody. Somebody got killed in Memphis. Yep, I seen it. And paperwork out. Paperwork. You know what I'm saying? I seen the paperwork.
Break this down for me. Break this down now. What happened? Well, he snitched now.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody got into a fight at a club in Memphis. I forgot what club it was. And the dude got choked out and beat up or whatever. And he came back following them, him and his partner in the car, and shit, killed the dude. And then right after that, you know what I'm saying, the dude, Smith or whatever, whatever his name, he called the police and told the police everything. Dropped names and everything. Yep. That was in 2008. Mm-hmm. And shit. Oh yeah. Where I seen that shit on what's that nigga name? eBay Films. You know what I'm saying? You can go on his page. You know, he be on Clubhouse, but he got a YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I seen it on there. eBay Films. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he got his own YouTube. Just type in eBay Films, and it's gonna tell you everything.
Well, we got somebody up here done that already then posted straight dropping Cornelius paperwork on YouTube 7 hours ago. Their indictment papers. So they is posted on YouTube. Trilla Noah said Detective Big Step. That was stupid.
I can't be no detective. You know rat. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a rat. What the fuck are you talking about?
Damn, how you look up the damn what's it called?
And nigga a rat, he a rat.
How you look up the indictment paper?
Dude a rat, man. I'm pretty sure he snitched, man.
I know he did.
Especially on some murder
to get his time cut. Yeah, that's why he snitched, to try to get his time cut. He was the first person they brought in, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna take advantage of me being able to tell these niggas everything, and they won't give me 1,000 years. You know what I'm saying? They want the judge won't be like 72 years. Maybe he got a chance to still get out while he, you know what I'm saying, old and shit.
Is that what I'm saying? Like, these niggas don't need to be doing that shit. They can't take the time.
Niggas thinking that me, I'm a negative thinker. I wouldn't do it because I'm already think I'm gonna get caught. I don't even think I'm gonna leave the scene. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't do the shit. Half of me alone, like, nigga, I'm not gonna leave the scene. Plus, I'm like, nigga, I don't want to go to hell. So I'm not gonna kill a nigga. I don't want to kill a nigga in self-defense, and then I'm gonna be scared I'm gonna go to hell then. Because you're supposed to turn the other cheek. So shit, what the fuck?
Nah, self-defense, you gotta do what you gotta do though in that situation. You gotta do what you gotta do though.
Somebody said, so you brought the beer at 9, you know you did fucked up, right? Man, that nigga Canadian sat in that bitch. Nigga, he sat in that bitch and told everything. Everything. Yeah, a bag of Doritos, a Coke, and a Newport, and he told everything. I don't even know what happened.
I don't know who he is though, but shit, people in Memphis, I'm pretty sure they know him.
No, I don't
know
from
him. Memphis. He from Memphis though.
They called him in South Haven, so I don't know if he was hiding out in South Haven or he was living in South Haven. I don't know who he is.
Yeah, but he from Memphis though. He go all the way back from 08 when he caught that charge. Well, no, he didn't catch a charge. He just read it. You know, his homie got killed.
Hold on, wait a minute. So his homeboy got killed, and he told the police who killed his homeboy.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That ain't snitching.
That ain't snitching. What is that then?
That ain't snitching.
That ain't snitching?
That ain't snitching.
Man, crazy.
All right, so is it snitching if a nigga shoot you when you tell the police who shot you?
Yep. Because you don't supposed to talk like that to the police. You don't supposed to tell them no.
You're supposed to. What is saying in the Bible? You're not supposed to tell nobody who shot you.
You know, so you don't supposed to get them no leads. I mean, so you don't supposed to get nobody else locked up when you're in the streets.
But you're gonna get locked up when you go retaliate.
It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you gotta know what you're doing.
They're gonna be free for shooting you. You're gonna let them get away with it. But then when you go find them and you gun them down, the police gonna obviously know, be like, oh, he just did this to such and such. So such and such has something to do with it.
Hey, man, that's how the streets go, man. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? When you jump in the streets, you got to know what come with it.
If a motherfucker shoot me and the police ask me who did, I'm telling. If I know who did, I'm telling them who shot me, and I'm still going to get my lick back, Slim. Fuck you talking about?
When you jump off the porch, you know what I'm saying? Shit, ain't no telling. Ain't no snitching, man.
Man, so you get shot for now, you ain't had to be around, man. Nigga just got killed last year. A rapper just got killed last year. Goddamn, when they had nothing to do with nothing. He was just speaking to a nigga. A young nigga, 18-year-old nigga had stole a car. But he had stole a car from some niggas out north. that was about that shit. And they had told the police, when we catch him, we're gonna kill him. They were riding out here in East Memphis, seeing the car at the gas station. One of these niggas that's an underground rapper, you know what I'm saying, he was in the store talking to the niggas, shaking up with them and shit. And they outside thinking that the two niggas together. So when the 18-year-old walk outside and get in the car, both of them walk out the store together. He was like, all right, bro, I'm gonna holler at you. They sprayed the nigga in the car and sprayed his ass too, just because he was in the store talking to the nigga. So you can get killed for being in some shit you ain't got nothing to do with.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. But nah, man, ain't no telling when you jump in the streets, man. But man, I mean, most niggas do though.
You say if you street, that snitching, if you a civilian, you gotta tell. I'm a civilian and I'm gonna get my lick back. That's what y'all don't understand. I'm a civilian. I'm a civilian and I'm gonna get my lick back. Y'all, I don't give a damn. Bro, I don't give a damn. I tell police who shot me, I'm gonna do it so smooth to what I ain't gonna know.
You're a bad motherfucker, man. You're a bad motherfucker,
I'm gonna be so smooth to what I ain't gonna know. I ain't had nothing to do with it.
Well, you're a dangerous motherfucker, boy. Motherfucker telling you.
I ain't dangerous. And when I do it, it ain't gonna be no straight drop shit. I ain't gonna be no face, no cage, broad daylight type shit. No, I'm not. I'm gonna catch a nigga here coming late night from the club and gun his ass down with a revolver, hot ass revolver, and try to throw that bitch in the river. I'm gonna get my lick back.
Yeah, but, man.
I done seen niggas. Have you seen a nigga get shot and die?
Yeah.
Have you seen a nigga have you seen a nigga get shot? They dying and trying to run and shit. Have you seen that shit?
Nah, not running, nah.
Boy, that's a motherfucker. That shit will fuck you up for weeks, my nigga, for months. I've seen a nigga get shot in the stomach 2 times trying to run. Me and my wife sitting there looking at his ass. My wife like, why he steady falling? I said, he shot in the stomach. His legs ain't working. That nigga goddamn kept on trying to run, kept on trying to run. That what made it worse. That's why he died. Nigga kept on trying to run from the scene and shit. Like, nigga, that shit, bro, that shit crazy. Like, nigga, I'm not trying to be in this situation. I got vests and everything. I'm not trying to be in this situation, man. No, I'm good.
Yeah, but see, them rules don't apply to
you. Because I'm old as shit, and they like, damn, this nigga still here.
Yeah, so you're not in the streets, so them rules don't apply to you.
What is in the streets though?
Shit, living a fucking illegal life.
I'm saying what's
in the streets. I'm talking in the streets living a legal life.
I'm saying I can sell weed. I'm saying do I deserve for a nigga to try to rob me or deserve for a nigga to kill me because I'm selling weed trying to provide for my family?
But you know what come with that though. Yeah, but you know what come with that.
When that's the thing about living in Memphis. I keep telling y'all, you can die just from pumping gas. Have a nigga trying to rob you, a nigga trying to take your car. In Memphis, you can get killed for nothing, my nigga. You can be on the highway and get over in front of somebody, and they start shooting in your car.
Road rage, yeah.
That's what I'm telling you. This ain't road rage. It's everyday shit. I got pictures in my phone of a police officer got their shit shot in for no reason. Some young niggas riding down the streets. He don't even know. They just start shooting in his truck.
Yeah.
This Memphis life. This every day.
Yeah.
Every day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, niggas be talking about Chicago. Chicago ain't got shit on Memphis, man. They doing a lot of gang banging and shit up there. Niggas ain't even in gangs now here killing niggas and shit for no reason. Killing my nigga right here at Walgreens by my house. A nigga grandma just got killed. A nigga mama just got killed, 50-some years old.
Yeah, that lady. That lady
they were looking for him.
Yeah.
And she got 10 on her car. And he be driving her car sometime. They didn't even make sure it was him getting in the car. They just shot the car up, killed his mama.
Right.
It was like last week. Man, this shit wild here, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, God, it would never pay now one of these young niggas because they never get away.
And never get away.
Youngster wouldn't even pay these niggas. Yeah, they sloppy. The youngster wouldn't pay now one of these niggas. God, it wouldn't pay now one of these niggas. This is strictly Soldier Boy work because he know these niggas.
You say Soldier? I don't know, man. But who knows though? Who knows?
Let me tell you, big step. I'm gonna tell you why y'all sleeping on Soldier. Y'all thinking about Soldier Boy doing the shooting himself.
No. I'm not thinking about that. I'm just saying Soldier Boy didn't have enough. It wasn't to that level with Soldier and Dolph though. It wasn't on that level.
When you snow powder, it ain't gotta be. when the whole world then down there punk you, it ain't gotta be that way.
Yeah. I see what you're saying though.
When everybody think you weak, and you know that everybody think you weak.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta have no nuts. You just got the money to pay a motherfucker to do it.
Yeah, but I don't know nothing about straight dropping them being cool with Soldier like that on that type of level. I don't know about that.
You want me to pull the picture up?
Yeah.
Jeff, send me the picture again. I delete it. Go on, text it to me right quick. Now look, because we on delay. Let me call him. Because we on delay.
I ain't know that though. I ain't know they had no relationship.
You ain't been watching me though. You ain't been watching me to know this shit. That's why I said I'm dropping facts on this shit. I've been dropping facts on this shit.
Yeah. I just found out about you like a few days ago when you came on the other dude panel.
Yeah, see, that's how a lot of people find out, but they don't be wanting to hear it then. I send me that picture again with Soulja Boy and them shit. I deleted it. All right. A lot of people don't. When I get up there and tell them what's going on, nobody want to listen and shit because everybody got it in their head made up already how it went.
Right.
Because they don't know the background shit. They don't know about the Trula and all that type of shit beefing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
17-year-old killed today coming from school. Facts. That's how it be. Okay, so they have more indictments regarding this case run. Who do you think they bringing in next? I don't think they'll have. They say they got more indictments coming out. I don't think they got more indictments coming out. I don't think they got nobody in mind. I think they're gonna try to get these boys because they like we already got one to snitch. If we bring in straight drop, we'll learn more. So I think they trying to get him to snitch, and they think they can catch the bigger fish or who they thought would pay for this. Not saying that nigga paid for this. They're gonna bring straight drop in and try to get him to talk about who they thought would pay for this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So them indictments going out, we know it's not what they gonna say. Are we bringing in CEO Bobby? It was only 2 shooters out there. Are we bringing in JoJo Splat? It was only 2 shooters out there. So how can you indict some people that wasn't there?
But them shooters don't even match up though. Like from what I seen,
they don't.
So,
body wise, they don't.
So I don't understand. I don't know.
Well, because if you go based off body wise, and I'm telling you, because I can look at a nigga neck and face and tell how they shape. Now y'all say the 32-year-old nigga ain't number 5'4".
5'4".
That's what they said in the chat earlier.
Yeah,
I ain't heard that shit. Heard that shit.
One of them dudes was kind of big or whatever, like the one who had the, you know what I'm saying, the chopper or the Draco.
He tall. You know what I'm saying? He taller than straight drop.
Yeah.
So how could Canadians be the shooter if somebody said that he 5'4"? I don't know how tall he is.
I seen something like 130 or something. Say he weighed 130.
Who?
Didn't say that for the weight.
Who?
The dude, Cornelius.
Marcus Cole.
He said he weighed 130.
The internet didn't get straight drop locked up. Straight drop got himself locked up when he parked their car at their house. At the same house he be shooting music videos at and be trapping out of. He got himself locked up. That's how he got caught. That's the only thing that got him caught. That's the only thing that got him locked up. He got himself locked up parking that car over there.
Yeah. Nah.
I want to know this. How you find out Cornelius weight and shit? Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what they said on that little thing when they showed it.
The press conference?
Somebody showed it on their page though, but like when they hit the news, they showed it. Like shit, it was all over the news. But you know, maybe somebody pulled it up too though. But I'm pretty sure you probably can pull it up though. I don't be knowing how to do that shit. Yeah, bro.
Let me see. Let me see. I'm saying they say let's say 32-year-old Smith had been sitting in Mid-South jail for weeks after arrested in South Haven. I ain't getting no info. on this, man. All right, little mama, go in your room with the chipmunks now. Little mama came here with the chipmunks playing. Smith faces a slew of charges, including first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder for shooting at Dolph's brother. So they did try to shoot him too. being a felon in possession of a firearm, employment of a firearm, doing a dangerous felony, and theft over $10,000. So they saying shooting at Dolph brother. So he was trying to hit Dolph brother, and I'm saying that Dolph brother got diamonds in his nails. It's like some that's kind of suspect type shit. That's like some fruity shit. Nigga got diamonds in his nails. Dolph brother might be kind of, I don't know now. He might be Dolph's sister. Shit. You said, nah, that short 32-year-old nigga told on drop. Facts. You said look at a mug shot. He under 5'8". On God, nigga like 5'6". He is on the mug shot. He is up under that 5'8" mark. He like 5'6". He ain't neither one of these niggas in this picture then. Cornelius snitched because he couldn't have been. Cornelius couldn't have been in this picture. Was Cornelius driving? And the other indictment is for, was it 3 people? So this was Dolph brothers in the car with him. The nigga with the dreads, that was Dolph brother. The nigga with the dreads is Dolph brother. You said, do y'all watch first 4 days? Niggas ain't just stop snitching. Oh, I do got the picture. Damn, my bad, Jeff. I do got that bitch. You said, I think he innocent. Hold up, wait a minute. I think he innocent. You heard in the press conference, he see the probation people earlier today. This is the picture for y'all who haven't seen it. This is the picture right here we talking about. Straight Drop and Soulja Boy was in LA together. This is the same truck, same Lamborghini truck. They took pictures of this on this same truck together. Now the same thing is we couldn't get the date because Straight Drop hurried up and deleted it. He deleted the picture so fast that we couldn't get the date. So what did you see? It said Justin was driving. That's what they said on the news. They said that Justin Johnson was the driver. They would say on the news. We can watch the press conference over. Oh, we can watch it over again. I ain't got no problem showing it over again. We can watch the press conference over again. Can't nobody tell me Soulja Boy ain't have nothing to do with this shit. Can't nobody tell me that shit. Let me see. He said that hit was planned. They bringing in more people. Just watch. Yeah, they're gonna bring in more people because they're gonna bring in the people who they think paid for the shit. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna let y'all watch it again for y'all who haven't seen it. I'm gonna show the press conference again. I might have to step out for a second, but I'm gonna show it.
With the latest, Brad.
About them, but unfortunately, you won't be able to see their faces. I also want to thank the clerk's office for allowing us to use their space. And I'm told this is the first time that the Marshal Service has held a press conference in this space. So I think this is certainly fitting and proper that we do this. So we're going to give you a few updates in this investigation. So as you know, the U.S. Marshal Service is the federal government's primary agency for fugitive investigations. I think we are the best of the best. We get results, and today's announcement demonstrates that. When the Two Rivers Violent Task Force, it is. When the Two Rivers Violent Fugitive Task Force was asked to participate in this fugitive investigation, we since that time we've logged hundreds and hundreds of hours into trying to apprehend Justin Johnson, even before the reward announcement. And once the reward announcement was made, we received over 500 tips, and we went through that process of vetting those tips and reaching out to our partners across the Southeast to help us check addresses. And I'll just tell you a few of the places that we checked. We went to Indianapolis, Dallas, Houston, Atlanta, and Hampton, Virginia, checking different addresses, following up on tips. We were very diligent in what we did. And yesterday, with the assistance of our headquarters Investigative Operations Division, headquartered at Marshall's headquarters in Arlington, Virginia, we got a tip that Justin Johnson was traveling on Highway 42 in Indiana. So we contacted the Great Lakes, U.S. Marshals Great Lakes Regional Fugitive Task Force and asked for their assistance. And so through a coordinated effort, they were able to stop a vehicle as it pulled into a truck stop in Brazil, Indiana, just outside of Terre Haute. And Justin Johnson was safely taken into custody. And I just want to also give credit to the Indiana State Police, the Putnam County Sheriff's Office, and the Terre Haute, Indiana Police Department for their assistance. Once he was taken into custody, we also identified a second person that was in the vehicle with him. It's a man that goes by the name of Shondale. I'll spell his name Shondale, Barnett, Barnett. Shondale Barnett. Date of birth is February 6, 1994. He's originally from Memphis, but lives in Dallas. Shondale Barnett is a person who we believe was providing assistance to Justin since we've been looking for him. He now faces charges of accessory after the fact to first-degree murder. He's being housed at the Clay County, Indiana jail, and he will face, there was a state warrant that the marshals filed on him. And so he will face go through the extradition process of being extradited back here to Shelby County. Now, Justin Johnson, on the other hand, he was transported to the Knox County, Indiana jail. And he was booked on a violation of federal supervised release. He went before a federal magistrate in the Southern District of Indiana this morning at 11:30. He waived his identity hearing and he waived his bond hearing. So in essence, he has agreed to come back to face the federal supervised release charges in the Western District of Tennessee. He will go before a judge in this building, go before a federal magistrate and have an initial appearance on that charge. I can't give you a timeline for safety purposes, but just know that when he's ready to be transported, the marshals will be bringing him back here to this building to face those charges. I want to thank Chief Davis for the confidence that she has in our office. Whenever their investigators, they do a tremendous job. MPD is just, you won't find a better agency when it comes to investigating crime. But when they get a warrant, I just appreciate the confidence they have in us. They'll call the marshals because they know that they're going to get results. I also want to thank our partner agencies on our task force. Chief Davis provides task force officers on our task force, as well as Shelby County Sheriff Floyd Bonner, Fayette County Sheriff Bobby Rouse, and the Tennessee Department of Correction. We have a great working relationship and a great partnership. And I just want you all to know that we do what we can to keep this community safe and apprehend violent fugitives on the run. I also want to thank General Wyrie. She's committed to prosecuting violent offenders in our community, and that's refreshing. Whenever we call, we need something from General Wyrie, she's always there, just a phone call away, and I just appreciate her. Also want to thank, as I said before, there's some guys on our task force that they have ate, slept, and drank Justin Johnson ever since this happened. I mean, I have to tell you, those guys took a look.
I don't see it, bro. They showing right now in this clip that Justin Johnson, aka Straight Drop, is this nigga. That's what they trying to say. They putting his face next to this skinny dude, bro. I don't see it. Even in the way that he running out from the scene, even in the way that the nigga running out from the scene, all slew-footed, inflicted and shit, I don't see it being him. Much as I can see him standing on the counter on music videos and move around in the music videos, I don't see the feet like this on him. They trying to say that this is him. This is Straight Drop right here with the Draco. For him to do that, that young nigga must really had a lot of hate for Dolph, bro. For you to stand over that man and put that many motherfucking shots in him, you really gotta have a lot of hate for Dolph, bro. That's some you an evil ass nigga, bro. You just a hateful ass nigga.
A little bit personal.
Facts. JoJo feet like that. Facts.
You definitely could see that. I mean, they fielded calls all night long. They'd come in, no sleep, eyes red.
But you say he built like the other dude that could be misplacing the images. I said that. But then they said the other dude, when they showed, okay, Straight Drop 5'8", this the 5'8" sign. The other nigga down here like 5'6". So I'm like, this can't be this can't be Cornelius because this nigga too tired to be 5'6".
Red from lack of sleep, not red from anything else. And I just thought I would clarify that. Just want to tell you that, you won't find a more committed group of guys, and it's that way throughout the Marshal Service. We pride ourselves on our work. That star been shining bright since 1789, and it's shining bright today. We do what we do, and we do it for the safety of our community. I'm going to step away, and next you'll hear from Chief Davis, and I think at the conclusion we'll ask.
I don't think we need to hear from Chief Davis because Chief Davis just had her motherfucking pistol stolen out of her car in Cordova. So we might not need to hear from Chief Davis because she can't even handle where the fuck her firearm at. She don't even know where it's at. Who took her damn gun? They went straight to her house, broke into her car, and stole her damn service gun. And she out here, goddamn it, on the news. You worry about the wrong shit. You need to find out who got your gun before that bitch come up in a murder.
Yes, sir. What we're able to. Thank you.
No, come on.
Position yet?
We need no commercials.
Working on it. What's taking so long? I thought you knew.
Good afternoon. So what I'll do is provide just a bit of a summary of the MPD's work towards this particular case and the apprehension of these two wanted individuals. So on Wednesday, November 17, 2021, at approximately 12:24 p.m., Memphis police officers responded to a shooting at 2370 Airways Boulevard, Makiba's Homemade Cookies. Upon arrival, officers located 36-year-old Adolph Thornton Jr., known as Young Dolph, suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. Thornton was pronounced deceased on the scene by Memphis Fire Department personnel. After an exhaustive investigation by MPD staff, investigators,
Slim, ain't nothing fine about her. You
who are
tripping.
in this room right now, 23-year-old Justin Johnson and 32-year-old Cornelius Smith were apprehended. Justin Johnson, who is a wanted person of interest in the murder of young Dolph.
See, he's a wanted person of interest. They ain't saying nothing about he the shooter. Did y'all hear that? Justin Johnson, that nigga said, hell no, there ain't nothing fine about her. Look, they said he is a wanted person of interest. That's what they saying about, even with him being arrested. Even with him being arrested, they saying that he's a wanted person of interest. They still not saying he the shooter. Even though they have him in custody, they still not saying Justin Johnson, aka Straight Drop, is the shooter, is one of these shooters. He's still a person of interest.
Makiba's Homemade Cookies.
On
arrival, officers located 36-year-old Adolph Thornton Jr., known as Young Dolph, suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. Thornton was pronounced deceased on the scene by Memphis Fire Department personnel. After an exhaustive investigation by MPD staff, investigators, and supervisors, many who are in this room right now, 23-year-old Justin Johnson and 32-year-old Cornelius Smith were apprehended. Justin Johnson, who is a wanted person of interest in the murder of young Dolph, Adolph Thornton, is now in custody, thanks to the Marshal Service and their dogged, relentless, and unwavering commitment to getting this individual.
They celebrating the victory they don't even have because they still calling him a wanted person of interest. They don't have no evidence that he a shooter or had anything to do with it.
Individual off the street. Cornelius Smith is now in custody as well, pending the following charges: first-degree murder, criminal attempt, first-degree murder, convicted felon in possession of a handgun, employing a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony, and theft of property in the amount of $10,000 to $60,000. These arrests would not have been possible without the dedicated men and women.
Now, wait a minute now. Hold up. I'm going to break this for y'all, bro. I'm going to break this down for y'all. Nobody else breaking it down for y'all. Justin Johnson, a.k.a. Straight Drop, they didn't read off no charges for him. They didn't say they didn't read off no charges for him. They only read out charges for Cornelius. I'm gonna take it back just a few seconds. They took out charges. They read out charges for Cornelius. They didn't read no charges off for Straight Drop at all because they don't have no evidence at all.
Individual off the street. Cornelius Smith is now in custody as well, pending the following charges: first-degree murder, criminal attempt, first-degree murder, convicted felon in possession of a handgun, employing a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony, and theft of property in the amount of $10,000 to $60,000.
So why they ain't read off charges like this for Justin Johnson?
These arrests would not have been possible without the dedicated men and women of the Memphis Police Department.
Big dog. That don't mean nothing, big dog. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing because Cornelius ain't been to court. Cornelius ain't been to court and they reading off his charges.
And our partners, specifically our homicide.
Thank you, Marcus. They have nothing on them. They just want to talk to them.
Last year, These investigators handled more than 300 homicide cases. They work day in and day out trying to identify individuals with the same type of aggression and unwavering, intrepid spirit that was involved in this particular case. And without the assistance of our partners, and this is a short list of individuals or groups that we need to identify. Of course, the United States Marshals, Marshal Tyrese Miller and his team, the Two Rivers Violent Fugitive Task Force, the Multi-Agency Gang Unit, MGU, Shelby County Sheriff's Department, the Tennessee Bureau of Investigations, the Covington Police Department, the South Haven Police Department, the DeSoto County Sheriff's Department, the Indiana State Police, and the Putnam County Sheriff's Department. The Memphis Police Department would also like to thank all the men and women who were involved in this investigation for their dedication and hard work. We also would like to thank the hundreds of citizens, not just from our area, but from around the country, who provided tips throughout this investigation to ensure these individuals were brought to justice. Thank you to our citizens. And to
now, this the picture they were talking about where he under five. This nigga 5'6". He is. He like 5'6", 5'6.5", or something like that. Because he under this 5'8" mark on top of his head. If you got the bigger, it's a bigger picture that show that he under 5'8". This nigga about 5'6", 5'6.5". Him right here.
Public for trusting the Memphis Police Department and utilizing our Crime Stoppers Anonymous tip line. This is an ongoing investigation. Thank you very much. And at this particular time, I'd like to ask our District Attorney General, Amy Wyrick, for remarks.
Sell online.
We good. We don't need to hear no more because they keep saying the same shit. They still not giving no information out, bro. They still not telling us what they got on Justin Johnson. Why y'all bringing him in? You done read off all these charges. All these charges for, you done read all these charges for Cornelius, bro, but you ain't gave us not one charge on why you bring what straight drop charge with. Because they don't have nothing on him. I bet they're gonna try to hit him with a conspiracy charge because he wasn't the shooter. We'll find out who gave the drop on Dolph next. Once they start throwing them football numbers around, somebody tell it. Yeah, somebody gonna tell my nigga. They start hitting me with them lineman jerseys, 67 years and 72 years. Hell yeah. Nigga gonna be like, no, I don't think a nigga gonna tell who paid them then. It's beyond the fact. You ain't getting out. Just because a nigga paid you don't mean a nigga getting out. That's what I said. They gonna probably charge his ass with conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? Because he set it up. One of the pictures when they were running, dude looked fat. Was it Photoshop? I don't think it was Photoshop. You talking about when they was running back to the car and shit like that? I don't think it was Photoshop. That's why I said now one of these niggas look 5'6". I don't know, they running away. The nigga do kind of look 5'6". When they run away. Yes, they do. When they run away, this nigga right here do look short as hell. But this couldn't be straight drop because this nigga definitely not 5'6". I said straight drop was in the Bass Pro Shop hat. Because he was the driver, he made it up to the scene late. This right here, we was all thinking that this nigga was taller because he was closer to us. We all thinking that this nigga right here taller. When you look at him, he look like a little bit ass nigga though. We thinking that this nigga taller because he was closer to us. This the little short ass nigga, the little 5'6" ass nigga right here. He snitched. He told. This hit a little bit ass. Man, you know the police can analyze that shit and see what a nigga height is through the camera video. They like the camera footage, they can tell you how tall you is. So that's why this nigga straight drop look taller because this nigga so short. We was thinking because when he was closer, We were thinking that this was, goddamn it, we were thinking this was JoJo because when he was closer to us, we gotta think about it. At the angle we getting it, everything that's closer to us is bigger. Look at how big that fucking handicap sign is. Look how big this handicap sign is compared to his body. These lines, look how long, these concrete lines not there. I went there, they not this long. So everything close to us is long and everything is bigger, but they running away. This nigga gets smaller. Right, this nigga ain't even big as the vet. This nigga right here clearly taller than the goddamn Corvette. Everybody keep thinking this was the Ferrari. That Dolph was in a Ferrari. This is a Corvette. This is a C8. Dolph was in a C8, a Corvette. Damn, you say he looks chunky though. Right here, yeah, straight drop look chunky. Right here, but this that short nigga. It's this paint size nigga right here. That's him right there. Half a cup ass nigga right here. But when you look at the, let me see if I can put it back up. When you looking at it like this though, when you looking at it like this, he look taller because he's standing next to us. But then look, if you really look at it in perception like it's supposed to be, this nigga still taller than him. This nigga right here, still taller than this nigga right here. They standing down there side by side and look at the height of them. This nigga, you could tell that this nigga right here is still taller than this nigga right here. We thinking this was a tall, lanky nigga just because he was skinny. We were thinking he was a tall, skinny nigga. You said Justin 5'8", he wasn't driving. That's what they say on the news. They say he was driving, which I believe it. I believe he was driving because it took him too long to get there to shoot. Look, that's why I said I think this was straight drop. I think that was him running. There was straight drop right here running to the car, running from the car right here because he was driving. You was straight drop running from the car, and the little short nigga was already there. The little short nigga right here. They said driving to Indiana, not Memphis. No, not Indiana. It was that light-skinned nigga they just said, Chantel, whatever, Bennett or whatever. It was him. Sean, whatever fuck his name is. Yeah, that Shondale nigga was driving. He was in Indiana driving. That's the only thing he has to do with it. He was driving straight drop around. He got caught driving straight drop around in Indiana. That's the only thing. He getting charged with accessory after murder for helping him get away. But this nigga right here, I'm thinking the whole time that this is a tall, lanky nigga. And not thinking about at the camera angle, everything is that he's closer to the camera, so he looked tall. This actually a short nigga. You can tell when he run the fuck out. They saying straight drop was driving, so this got to be straight drop right here, cause he running up late. He already let the short nigga out the car. That's a short nigga, man. Right here. You can tell when he running out. You say I got them mixed up. I ain't got them mixed up. I'm looking at these pictures. I ain't got them mixed up. You saying Drop wasn't driving. Drop was driving. Drop was driving. Even the news said he was the driver. Drop was driving these white Benz. Now you trying to tell me this nigga right here 5'6", 160 pounds. This man is not 5'6", 160 pounds. Key Racing, ain't nobody talking about Indiana. We talking about this incident right here. We all know who the fuck was driving in Indiana. The one with the hat is closer to the car in this picture. That's what we saying. When I go back, I just closed the fucking picture out. When you go back, man, you can see who running from the goddamn car late. Damn, wrong picture. You see you running from the car late. God damn, why the same wrong picture keep popping up? You see you running to the car. Who had to stop the damn car and run around the car? Who had to stop the car and run around the car? Who just jumped out and ran up? You can see that shit is so obvious right here, man. This is, who was the last one coming up? The driver. The driver. One ain't nothing, Slim, ain't nothing about 160 looking chunky. Ain't nothing about 160 chunky at all, my nigga. I was 180 and looked like a twig. I can show you a picture when I was 5'8", 180, you would think I was smoking. You said 3-guy mission? That's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking Straight Drop still in the car. Because you know why I say that? Straight Drop listed at 180. He not listed at 190. You know why I say that? You know why I say I think it's 3 niggas too? I'm thinking Straight Drop still in the car. And this nigga had to get out the back seat. I'm thinking it's 3 niggas too. I'm thinking there were 3 people in that car, and it might be the other indictment they talking about that they sending out. I'm thinking there were 3 people in this car, and neither one of these could be Straight Drop, and Straight Drop could be driving. And this nigga was so late getting to the scene because he probably had to get out the back seat. And the whole time we talking about the bad pro shop hat, this could be the original nigga that we was talking about in JoJo video with the bad pro shop hat. This still could be him. Thank you, Kay. I'm saying the same shit, though. This still could be the same nigga. This still could be the same nigga right here. This still could be the same nigga that was in JoJo video with that bad pro shop hat. And Straight Drop could be driving. This nigga probably was late getting to the scene because he had to get out the back seat. But we'll know soon. We still out speculation. I'm still out guessing and shit. No, I don't think that one on Straight Drop. If it is Straight Drop, then get out the car. I don't think it was him because he jumped in that Corvette so fast. Guess what? Because if Straight Drop did this, that means when they pulled up to his house, that Corvette was sitting there waiting for them to get in. Because guess what? When they I think JoJo like 5'11" or some shit like that. Because guess what? I think JoJo like 5'10", 5'11" or some shit. When this happened, when the street was blocked off and all the scenes and shit out there, Straight Drop rolled through in that white C8, that white Corvette. The same car that you see in this picture right here. This same car everybody thought was Ferrari. This same car right here. Straight Drop got a white one. And he rolled through in a white one 10 minutes after everything went down. When the street was all blocked off, everybody was out there in the street. The police was out the street. Straight Drop was out there in a white C8. And everybody was talking about that's Youngster in the white Ferrari when it wasn't. It was Straight Drop. So that let me know that he had to, man, I almost spit the damn house out. He had to park that C8 at their house for them to jump in that bitch. If he had to do anything to do with this shit. I don't think he did. I think he just wanted to ride by and see it. You say I feel like them pictures was messed with. If the feds come get you, they have something. People fear the feds. They laugh at local police. I don't think so. Because guess what? We been solved the shit on the internet before the feds even got their hands on it. Lastly, Drop was driving in Indy, not Memphis. Drop was not driving in Memphis. Not driving in Indy. Why you keep saying that? Drop was not driving in Indy. They already told you the Sundale Bennett nigga was driving in Indy. Why you keep saying this shit? This the nigga right here that was driving in Indy. This nigga right here was driving in Indiana. He was driving in Indiana, and that's why they said he the one that been helping Drop get around. He's going to jail for accessory after the fact. This nigga right here, this light-skinned nigga with this big ass nose and these dreads. This is the nigga that been driving straight drop around. This is the nigga getting charged with accessory after the fact. Justin fled Memphis with Shondell. Facts. That's who was doing all the driving. This nigga here, he is not going to jail for Dolph murder. He's going to jail for aiding and abetting. He's going to jail for helping straight drop drive around. This nigga right here, they done said it many times on the news clips, and they done said it in the press conference. I done played it about 6 times today. This is because I was trying to figure out who the fuck he was when they first said it earlier today. This is the nigga. If you want to see, if we can go down, I can read it for you. Let me see. Let me go down and see if they say anything about his name. Another man identified as Shondell Burnett, who is originally from Memphis but lives in Dallas, faces charges of accessory after the fact for a role in helping Johnson. Officials say Burnett was a passenger in the vehicle driven by Johnson. Okay, you were right. Straight Drop was driving the vehicle when he was captured. But he was also being held in Clay County. This nigga was helping. They said in the news conference that he was helping Straight Drop get around. Now, you was right now. They say he was a passenger. You right. You said Straight Drop was, they said the vehicle being driven by Johnson. Okay, you right. But this nigga still was helping his ass get around. He going to fucking jail. Now, that ain't what they said in the news conference. Now, in the news conference, they said this nigga was driving him around from state to state. If you watched it earlier with me, we should have bet. You could have had some money, but we didn't bet, goddammit. If you watched the news conference earlier with me, they said that this nigga took him from state to state. They said that they went and looked in Dallas. They looked in Houston. They looked in Atlanta. They saying that this nigga right here was helping him get around. And he lives in Dallas now, so you know that nigga been to Texas. You said they did when you left out the room. Okay, when I left out the room, I wasn't here. I'm going based on what I seen earlier today on the news. I left out of the room. I had some shit to do. I couldn't help it. I had to go blow my nose. That snot was about to run out my goddamn nose. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lyric, please say their donation to the channel. You're saying very, very greatly appreciated.
My donos there, man. My donos there. My donos there, man. Trying to have some excitement. My donos there, man. My donos there. My donos there, man. Trying to have some excitement.
You said, yeah, they both. You said, yeah, they both probably were driving. Hell, they were 500 miles away. Facts. Kay said they were taking turns. They probably were taking turns. Because you know they were taking turns because Straight Drop was on IG sitting in the back seat. You said, how I'm gonna let you slide? It's late, damn it. Shit, look, I'm just going based on what I seen in the press conference. I didn't see them saying Straight Drop was driving, but I did see them say Straight Drop was driving their motherfucking white Benz. I did see that shit. They going all that. Look, anyway, this nigga here still going to jail because he helped. And name another way that he could have helped Straight Drop. If they on the road driving 500 miles, okay, he originally from Dallas, right? He living in Memphis, he originally from Dallas. They ain't go to Dallas to pick his ass up. He live in Memphis. They drove 500 miles, so you don't think that nigga was driving the car too? You said Drop had nothing to do with it. Why do you think he ran? Why risk not having a bond if you think you could beat it? I said the same thing. I said if you were innocent, you would just go and turn yourself in for that probation charge. You know what I'm saying? So you won't have to bag up them 6 years. You will go and turn yourself in, deal with your probation officer. You know what I'm saying? You won't have to do them 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, but now you gotta bag them 6 years up on top of the time you probably finna get for this situation here if you found guilty. Who you running from? What you doing? What type of call they called in? I don't know. You said Johnson 5'8", 190. I looked it up at work. Well, on the news, they say he got them at 180 pounds. How you gonna go live at 4 a.m. this morning? No, I didn't go live at 4 a.m. this morning. That ain't what happened. Now, what I ended up going live was I made it home about 1:30 in the morning, and I went live at 1:30 in the morning, and I just happened to get off at 4 o'clock in the morning. But I wasn't in a hurry. Like, I made it home late, but I wasn't in a hurry to go live because, I ain't like, everybody was already talking about the situation. What are you doing? Both of y'all get in the bed. You better not close a hand in that door. Get in the bed and leave the door alone. Oh boy, I accidentally had 2 kids. I ain't having no more. No more kids for me. You said them boys look like the help. Somebody else calling the shots. K-Dot, that may sound cool when you say it, but ain't nobody calling these fucking shots. Ain't nobody, none of this shit was playing. None of this shit, if it was playing, none of this shit was executed right. That shit probably went south as soon as they started trying to do the shit. You said, I ain't shit to hit Memphis from the rat. We know that number 7. We know that shit. I'm saying like it's 7. They was like caught like 7 hours away. Where'd that come from? You just wanted to type something? Thank you for typing though. Don't nobody want to get locked up for something they ain't do. Turn themselves in because people saying he did something that he didn't. He had to turn himself in anyway. Shit. Talking about some spiritual suitcase. I'm serious. Like, hey, come on now. Look, don't get me started. I get started now. On about you can't take this shit with you when you go. Dolph had all the millions. He didn't get to take none of that shit in his pocket with him. So they were out always saying last night, people need to stop being stuck on materialistic shit. You can't, when you die, you can't take that shit with you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, said, did you hear the recording from Thaddeus Matthews with the insurance man? What you think? I didn't hear it because I don't trust nothing that nigga talking about because that nigga is a cuss, and they call himself the cussing pastor. I don't know, my nigga. Ain't nothing sanctified or nothing spiritual about cussing. That's just a sin, and you glorifying it. On straight. He said that all the time. You can't take it with you. Yeah, he did say that shit all the time, but I say it all the time too, shit. And they had me on that shit last night. I was just, you know how I get jail when I talk about these motherfucking shoes and niggas get to talking about shoes. Now niggas want to buy every pair of J, come out every week, and I be like, man, fuck them shoes, do something there with that money type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's your money, you can do what you want with it, but niggas, we talking about shoes, that kitty shit. Like, I was on that shit last night, man. It was late. It was late. Nigga in the chat had made me mad and shit. You know what I'm saying? Somehow other shit. Back to why we ain't got no charges for Justin Johnson, though. We ain't got no charges for that nigga because they ain't got nothing on that nigga. And that nigga said, no face, no case. So guess what? He was telling the truth. No face, no case. So they ain't got nothing on his ass because we looked at these pictures trying to figure out. We just looked at these pictures trying to figure out who was who and still ain't seen no faces pop up in them pictures. They got all them cameras and still couldn't see no faces. You could tell them pictures. I'm with you though. Who said them pictures were altered? I think Kay said that. I think she said them pictures were altered. I'm with you, but them pictures were altered. This obvious. This was a cell phone picture right here. You said Shondell knows Indiana. That's why he was probably his idea to head to Indy. But they said Shondell has a warrant in Indy. If he got a warrant in Indy, that means that's his stomping ground. Then he's been there. Still, the bodies don't match. Man, they playing with us. The bodies don't match. But I'm saying this picture right here, obviously taken on a cell phone. One of the police officers took this picture. This picture is obviously taken on a cell phone. They took a picture of the screen. Somebody playing on me. Want to know somebody playing on me? Because Dolph arm ain't hanging out this picture no more. The feds done been in my computer. Dolph arm was hanging out the window right here. Them feds fucking with me. Them folks done been in my computer and change my shit. I better have a picture of Dolph arm hanging out the window in my damn computer. I know I got this picture though. I know I got this picture that tells me they got up with him fast, not to have any evidence, facts. Not even for him not have no charges, they got up with him fast for him not to have no charges. I know one thing, this nigga wasn't in the store. Because I ain't no way he would have been able to catch this motherfucking car. With him holding no Draco, ain't no way he would have been able to catch this car. I know that. Look at the angle he's standing. Maybe he a little bit closer to Dolph's car too, though. If when I look at it, he's a little bit closer because ain't this the shadow of Dolph's car right here? I still don't see this nigga right here. I still don't see how you said running he could. Hell no, he got to be a track star. They got to be not trying to shoot him on purpose because they could have blew his ass out. He trying to hurry up and run to the car, get a Draco. He better say he had that Drake with him in that store or some shit. Ain't no way. What was they doing? What was they doing in this car that took them so long to pull off? For Dolph's brother to run out there. Shit, Dolph was skinny as hell. For Dolph's brother to be able to run out there to the car, grab the Draco. What was these niggas doing? And what took them so long to pull off? Thank you. That's what I said. He was outside hiding on the side of the building. I said the same shit, Keith. Hey, Killshot, I said the same shit. That nigga wasn't in that store. Said nigga had to get it in the back seat. That's what I'm saying. That nigga wasn't in that store. You said that's who everybody need to be mad at. Dude with the dread. On God, facts. His brother. They should have been mad at his ass. That nigga wasn't in this store though. He wasn't in this store. I don't care what nobody say. Because he wouldn't have been out here in the open like this with this Draco and not hit shit. They need to be mad at his non-shooting ass. You didn't hit shit. Hiding from who? From the gunshots from them niggas. Dude with dreads don't want to die. Right, that's what I'm saying. That nigga didn't want to die. Then they getting what's called charged attempted murder for shooting at Dolph's brother. They said that in the news conference. They giving the short nigga attempted murder for shooting at Dolph's brother. Man, let me tell you something. Ain't no goddamn way. I don't give a damn how many diamonds on your nails. Ain't no goddamn way. A witness said he never shot. Shit, K, what witness you heard that said that? Shit, the witness I heard was, man, that nigga was letting that Draco ride when I came out the dollar store. That's what I heard. That's what she said. Dude, the dreads right there, that was his brother, his partner. That nigga security, he was letting that Draco ride. That's all I heard when I came out. We need to see the video, the whole video. We need to see the whole video, like non-stop. Them Dolph pulling up, them walking up, all that shit. It's gonna leak. They said that Dolph sent him to the family dollar store to get some backwoods. I believe it. I don't think we probably sent him to get some backwoods, but I believe he sent them over to the store. I've been saying that for the longest. I said that man was at Family Dollar. I say he was in another car at Family Dollar. But I'm saying that nigga was at Family Dollar. He wasn't in the store with them. You said where the bullets at? That I ain't see no bullets on the ground either. And this photo clear as fuck. That's a good question. That is a good question. That is a very good question. Where is the fuck the bullets? Family Dollar don't sell backwoods. Shit, down here they do. They sell all type of cigars and Black and Milds and Family Dollar. Down here, all tobacco products. This the hood. This Family Dollar in the hood. Where the shells at from the 7.62? Like where they at? They would be ejecting. Okay, bam. They come out right side. So he like this. In the photo, they come out this side. Right, his right hand, that's where he holding the trigger at. There were the bullets will come out the other side right here. The bullets will come out right here. You don't see no shells on the ground over here, no shells over here. Unless this one right here. Damn, unless this could be one right here. This could be a shell. This could be a shell. Where the fuck they at though? Let's go to the other picture. Oh, Big Step, I'm finna get you back in here now. You just asked for the link. I'm finna get this. You done said that dumb ass shit. I gotta get you back in here. You done said that dumb ass shit now. Come on. You gotta explain this. The info came from inside paper route camp. Are they really shooting in this photo? They supposed to be. No bullets in the white car, right? No bullet holes in that bitch either. And I can go back to the white car and show you that shit. Jeff, you ain't doing shit. Get your ass in here, man. He ain't hit that bitch now. One time I got two pictures with the white car. I got one when he chasing it, and I got one. This is what I said right here. I still think this nigga right here the shooter. This the nigga I think the shooter right here in the Bad Pro Shop had. This nigga right here. I still think this nigga right here from this nigga. Look, you crazy to the motherfuckers. Nah, please don't. Right, this is so crazy. He said, please don't. Step was good, man.
Yeah, what it do, man? It was four shooters, man.
Hold on, wait a minute. If it's four shooters, right?
Okay, go back to the footage. Go back to the steel shots. Look at the shoes. You know what I'm saying? Look at the difference of the shoes. Okay, look at his shoes, white, right there. Right there with the hoodie, right? You see his shoes white, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then
when he run
show
away,
the other people. White. Yeah, show the other people.
Damn, wrong photo. Hold up. I'm trying to keep him going a long way. That's when they coming up. Then when they running out, his shoes white.
Yeah. Okay, his shoes white. Okay. His shoes right there, black, right? Hold up. Zoom back in right there.
They white.
So, and them right there, black. So them, I guess they're supposed to be.
These like the Hermes or something. Now watch this. See, same shoes. Hermes, so you got on Hermes, and this thing got on white shoes.
Okay, go to the other one though.
What other one you talking about? Talking about the cell phone picture?
Man, it was another one showing the
They white. He got on white shoes. He got on Hermes, the same shoes. Then I got another one. That cell phone pictures at the there go Dolph on. There go Dolph right here. This the one that the police leaked that he sent to his family member. There go Dolph right there laying on the ground. All the glass broken and shit. Now, he got on white shoes. He got on no same Hermes.
Okay.
Ain't no four shooters. There were two niggas. I can say if it was a third nigga, that nigga was driving. That nigga wasn't in that store though. I don't know. That nigga with the dread wasn't in that store. I know that much.
I don't.
The question
When
is,
I guess the one with the bigger gun is, I guess the one with the bigger gun was the Cornelius dude. It's a Cornelius Smith.
No bullet holes. Can't ask what a bullet hole is. I don't see no bullet holes in this car either, unless this is a bullet hole. Unless these are
I don't
two
even think he's. Well, now they say on that live thing he was shooting. You know what I'm saying? Because like some of them people that was out there said that
the live said that. Yeah, the live said he was letting the Draco ride. They said,
yeah, you know
that's all they heard.
Yeah.
That some bitch wasn't hitting nothing though.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? He missed everything because I'm thinking, I mean, he wasn't too far from the car. He's supposed to smash everybody in that car. He's supposed to make that car flip or something.
That car supposed to have been slow rolling. Out in the middle of the street, because everybody got hit in that bitch. It supposed to have been slow rolling out there in the middle of the street.
Maybe he was nervous and all this shit, though. I don't know, man. Like, he didn't do his job.
Zoom in on the fat one.
Yeah. Something ain't right about them photos, man. Something ain't right about this shit, man. Okay, he got the shoes on. Okay, them same shoes.
It's a short nigga, bro. We had it fucked up. We thought this was a tall nigga.
So that's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, Cornelius.
This supposed to be Cornelius right here. This supposed to be Cornelius right here. We thinking this a tall nigga because the angle of the camera make him look taller because he's closer to the camera. But this really a short nigga. A window was shot out.
That dude look like.
Oh, hey, look, I'm telling you, look, hey, hold up, Lyric. Look, I be on my shit. I be on my shit. I don't play. I be on my shit. I don't see no bullet holes though.
No, but it ain't the same side. That's the same side, yeah.
It is the same side.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's the same side. No, ain't no bullet holes in that car. Don't look like it.
You said it's a camera. It's not gonna be ideal. Facts. That's what I'm saying. At the angle, like that's how we know. Like the short nigga was closer to us. We thought he was taller. Should have recorded a Draco something else, unless he ain't know what he was handling, how to handle it. The tall nigga, that Draco is something else. But you still can hit you that close. You supposed to hit the car. If you ain't hitting no nigga.
Maybe it's just for two people in the car then. You know what I'm saying? Cause,
you said the window down, it ain't busted. I don't know if it's down or not, or if it's busted or not.
Nah, the window do look like it's down though. It don't look like no window up right there.
No, she was saying like the window was the one that shot out. She wasn't shot out, it was rolled down. That's what she's saying. I'm thinking, why would they roll the window down? They're trying to get away from a murder. I think the window, he probably shot the window out.
Yeah, he probably shot the window out. But shit, damn, shit, you ain't hit nothing though. Damn, no, and that,
you ain't hit the doors, the quarter panel, none of that. They didn't shoot no lights out, no back window out.
What was he? I don't know what he was shooting at, bro.
Oh, you said the window down because they were shooting back.
Oh no, man!
On the news said Smith is the one in the Bass Pro hat. The pictures aren't making sense to me either. Thank you. That's what we talking about, Isha. That's what we talking about. Think I'm saying your name right, Isha. If I'm not, correct me.
Yeah, you know, they say he was one.
My bad, Aisha.
Yeah, they say he was the one in the Bass Pro. And so Cornelius. Yeah,
I don't think he is. He was shooting nothing. He was shooting nothing. That nigga was shooting nothing. You said they probably just seen dude with the dreads holding the Drake, and they assumed that the gun shoots that killed Dolph was dude shooting back.
I mean, it could have been that.
Yeah, he was running with the Draco, and they thought the gunshots came from him. That what you saying?
Because to be honest with you, I don't think he shot at them. I don't even think he shot at them, bro. Ain't no way.
I don't think he shot at the car either, because he would have hit it.
Yeah, he would have hit that car. He was too damn close. I don't care if you can't shoot. If you that damn close with a fucking Draco,
hit the car if you don't hit one of them. Yeah.
Man, you gonna hit something, man. You gonna hit something. Real talk, bro.
Yeah, he ain't
You gonna
hit
hit
nothing.
something.
He ain't
He ain't hit nothing, bro.
He ain't hit nothing. But I'm still confused on who they talking about. They shot back for 4 miles. Now 5, they shot 5. They had to get away. I think it was like, the house was 4 miles away. That's what I'm saying. I think he shot the one down because that one would have been rolled up. If them niggas was trying to get away, no.
Yeah, that one, yeah. He probably shot the window out. He probably let off a few shots.
Straight drop don't look like he in this picture. That's why I say he don't look.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like, it don't look right.
It don't look like straight drop is neither one. If they telling me this is not straight drop.
Right. They gotta be straight drop right there. It gotta be because
I'm saying. This is a short nigga. And that Canadian nigga like 5'6". This is that short nigga.
Right.
This nigga don't look short at all.
Nah, he don't. You know what
I'm saying? This gotta be straight drop. If
it gotta be
the bad pro shot, gotta be. If it's not straight drop, it's the nigga that I just showed. I'm gonna put a picture up again. If it's not straight drop, it's definitely this nigga. It's definitely this nigga right here. If there's not straight drop, it's this nigga right here. In JoJo video. This is him.
Yeah, whoever that is.
Bro, straight drop is not the one with the Draco. The nigga with the Draco is too short. Y'all still got it stuck in y'all head that the man is tall, but y'all don't understand how close.
I said the man like 5'6".
Yeah, the camera. He close to the camera. The girl on live said that he was letting it go. She was live on the scene. That's what I said. She said the same thing. He didn't shoot. It's gonna come out. The ballistics show his gun wasn't used. I don't think he shot. I
don't think he shot either.
I think he was just running with it.
Yeah, I don't think he shot at all.
They said the one with the hat was Smith. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I
don't believe it either.
I don't believe it. I believe the one with the Draco was Smith.
That's what I'm thinking.
They saying it's JoJo, the nigga with the hood on. She stuck
on.
Nah,
that ain't JoJo. JoJo skinny as hell. That ain't no JoJo.
He said, hell nah, bro. No shell cases, nobody innocent. Hit all that traffic on airways. Dude with the dreads ain't shoot. That's what I'm saying, because he would have missed the car. He would have hit somebody else or hit something else or tore all them buildings behind that car. He would have hit something. A move, passing by. He would have hit something.
You saying the brother had to, so the brother came in the cookie shop with the Draco? That's the only thing I could do.
I'm thinking he wasn't even in the cookie shop. I'm thinking that man wasn't in the cookie shop. You say they don't understand how the work run. They don't understand because I'm trying to tell them how they work. I'm telling you, he closer to the camera. That's why he looked taller. This nigga right here, bro. If that's not straight drop with this hat, it's this nigga right here with the hat. It's him. And don't nobody know who this nigga is.
They're about the same build too, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's this nigga right here.
So you done it? You think they edited the photos? Like,
I don't think they edited the photos. They probably tried to clear them up. You said so. The dude with the dreads is his brother. Yeah, Dolph brother. Dude with the dreads is Dolph brother. The height ain't the problem. It's the weight for me. You don't see no weight.
Nah, you kind of see some weight on the other one when he started running off though. On the
supposed to be straight drop, right?
Right.
That's the one.
Why he looked bigger when he started running off?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the one you see the weight on straight drop. This still you can't tell. You didn't tell me this a short nigga with him running off like that. Think about how close the camera is. You don't think this is a short nigga right here?
Short and skinny, so you could tell.
Yeah, that's what I said. You don't think it's a short nigga now. We used to thought it was a skinny nigga because with JoJo. And his feet go out of shit. We thinking that it's JoJo.
Right.
Right here, when he run off, this nigga skinny. When he think of this nigga running up, he still look the same size.
Right.
Like his weight and his size don't change. Even when he's standing there, he still look the same size. That's why I said I thought this was a heavy nigga. I thought this nigga was like 6'2", goddamn it, 240 or some shit. But the reason
what I'm saying.
The reason why we thought he was so big is because he's so little.
Right. Yeah.
That's why we thought this nigga was so big, because this nigga so skinny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that shit. He closer to the camera so he look taller when he actually not taller. He's not. He's just far back.
Right. Yeah, I think the news got it wrong because the news don't be right about everything.
He said he wasn't. A person in paper route camp said Dolph sent his brother to the Family Dollar store. I said that shit. I've been saying, everybody said I'm tripping when I said that shit. I said that man was not inside that store.
So he probably was inside at first though, and then I can see that. He probably was inside the cookie store at first.
That's what probably kept his brother from getting killed.
Exactly. Because the time they started shooting, he wasn't inside.
That what probably kept his brother from getting killed.
Exactly.
He sent his brother to the store.
Right.
That what kept his brother from getting killed. But that right there explains it all to me, because I said there ain't no way that man was in that store. And he got them and made it to their car and got that Draco before them folks pulled off. Ain't no way. Look at the angle he at, how close he is to that car. Man, ain't no way he made it to that motherfucker. He made it out of the store while they was shooting and shit. And they running back to the car. He that fast to run to the car. He that fast to run the Dolph car, get his Draco and come back out.
I don't think he would have been alive if he would have been inside this store. I think he would have been dead too.
I think he'd been dead too. They would have shot his ass too. Right.
That shit, man, like they shot too many times.
They would have shot his ass too. This nigga, ain't no way this nigga was in there with Dolph and he was able to catch this car at this angle, because this is the driveway to pull out. Now I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about, but y'all don't know what I'm talking about. For y'all that can't get angles and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like the simple shit, I'm finna show y'all what I'm talking about. Let's pull the pictures up of what the car is. This is the car, right? This is where they pulling out of, right here. Look at this driveway. This is the driveway. Look where the Benz is. So you telling me dude was in the store with Dolph, ran to this car and got a Draco and was able to stand right here and catch them at this angle of the car right here?
Man, they would have killed him though. They would have been shooting and everything.
They would have blew his ass off if he was running to that car. Because they know Dolph car. You know what I'm saying? They know Dolph car, so they would have seen him running to that car. Man, they would have murked his ass.
Yeah. I think he, so when they were pulling off, he ran to the car and then got the Draco, and they was about to turn up out there. They probably started shooting at him when they realized he was behind them.
Why everyone say that Dolph was by himself at the gas station, but his brother showed up out of nowhere? No, they say he was by himself because the TikTok video the girl posted of Dolph getting in the car. For all we know, his brother could have been in the store. I'm like, why they ain't get backwoods then? It was at the gas station. Did the gas station say they ain't have none?
Why they ain't kill him at the gas station then? Like, shit, they followed him right there, but I guess it was too many.
Too many people around.
Yeah, too many people around. And it's a gas station, so yeah.
You know, tell them who you would have hit.
Yeah. Well, they caught him at the right time, man. Caught him sleeping at the right time. All this shit it was the perfect time to do something.
Man, that shit was just meant to happen. I ain't gonna say it was the perfect time because they ass got caught because they wanted the perfect time.
Yeah. I mean, they got caught, yeah. They got caught because of what they did after.
The dumbass parked the car at the house they built. That's the only thing that got them caught. That's the only thing that got them caught. Parking their car at their house, because they would make everybody be like, damn, I know that house. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. You know what I'm saying? That's really how, you know what I'm saying, Straight Drop name came up from the get-go.
They said they really didn't care who was with them. They were going to blaze whoever was in Makita. Facts. That's what I said. Whoever was
look like that.
If it was an innocent person standing in the front of that motherfucker, you would have got hit.
Yeah, them people, they let that hoe go. See, whoever was, ain't give a damn.
Yeah, Smith fingerprints in the car, but they got, that's why they went and picked him up and got him because they know the car was stolen. So they was like, okay, Smith fingerprints in the car, we're gonna go pick him up for auto theft.
Yep, they got him for.
Yeah, so like, if the car's stolen and we got his fingerprints in the car, bam, we got him for auto theft. Let's just go pick him up, and then we'll question him about all the other shit that the car was involved in and see what he know.
Obviously, straight drop. You know what I'm saying? Had some gloves on. Like I don't know if it's taking from.
They would have picked, goddamn it, they would have picked Cornelius' ass up and started telling him, man, your fingerprints in this car, and this car been involved in 3 murders. That boy started, ooh, yeah, that boy started singing like Jonas in that motherfucker, man. He telling everything.
He really ain't got no choice in a situation like that, because, you know what I'm saying? Unless he's going to, you know what I'm saying, keep it solid. Other than that, though, he
whole neck shaking in the interrogation room. Ooh, yeah, telling every goddamn thing. Boy, we got you on 3 murders. Them 2 young high school girls in Covington and Dolph. Yeah. You ain't getting out. You ain't getting out. You can go down by yourself, or you can tell her what happened. That boy like, right. God damn, cue the microphone. Shit. That recorder work. Turn the recorder on. I don't feel like writing.
Right.
Seemed like he wasn't in the dollar store long before he heard the shots. Fast, he heard them with everybody else. He heard the shots with everybody else. And that got to be a fucked up feeling, my nigga. Think about that's a fucked up feeling. You in there buying some backwoods, and you heard la 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 pop 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 pop, and you heard all that shit, and you like, oh fuck that, you know in your head already.
Right? Yeah, you know already.
My fucking brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's a fucked up feeling, boy. That's a fucked up feeling. I know he felt every part, boy. That's why he was so mad. Punching walls and shit. That's why he was so punching the glass shit. He was mad. He knew it was Dolph when he was in that damn Family Dollar store and he heard all them shots. That's how they.
Damn, how did they get the drop? I mean, my thing is, how they get the drop from the video shoot? They say he did a video shoot that morning.
We don't know. My speculation being, I think the fat bitch. I don't want to call her fat bitch, but I think the out of shape triple gave the drop.
Somebody gave a drop, bro.
I think the out of shape ass stripper called and said that they said Dolph at the shop.
You think she doing a game like that?
That's my. I think that would happen.
Let me see. You think that would happen?
Money.
A lot of people think that. A lot of people think that.
You will pay a motherfucker 15,000, 20,000 when you think you finna get a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? You will pay a motherfucker to do that. 15,000, 20,000. Kill said had to run. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think she did that shit. She just on the internet trying to be damage control, just like Trap Boy Freddy was. Like, she just on the internet trying to be like, I ain't had nothing to do with it. On that Trap Boy Freddy shit.
Yeah, that Trap Boy Freddy shit.
The nigga, what that nigga say? 50 shots in 20 seconds. That was straight drop said in this song, didn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Shit, that's exactly what they got all 50 of them bitches in 20 seconds.
Hell yeah. That shit didn't take long.
Man, it was and then that nigga rapped about it. How ignorant can you be? I'm just saying, put yourself in Dolph brother's shoes, bro. You in Family Dollar,
right?
And you heard all them fucking shots. You like, in your head, everybody already thinking like, what the fuck? In your head, you thinking what the fuck, but you already know what it is.
Right, you already know what it is. As soon as you hear the
fucking brother, like, you know what I'm saying? You knowing, you hoping when you get over there he ain't hit and shit. Like, man, that's a fucked up feeling, bro. Then you gotta see your brother down there shot up that many times, dying. You see your brother die. Like, damn, that's a fucked up feeling.
But see, my thing is, though, I think they had to drop at the video shoot, bro. Dolph had a video shoot that morning.
No, I don't think he made it to it because he told Snoop Bands he was gonna shoot the video. So Snoop said, Dolph called me early that morning. Said he texted me early this morning. Said we shooting the video. He said when? He said now. So he now laugh out loud. He said Dolph text him now, laugh out loud. So he got up. He said, I went up and go get chopped. I went to go get my haircut. He said, he said, Dolph called me twice while I was in the chair, but I didn't answer the phone because my phone was under the cape.
Right.
He said, when I called back, after I got my haircut, I called back, Dolph didn't answer. And he said that was 9:30 that morning. The police said they didn't pull up to the scene till 12:40. Man, I mean, Dolph was, if you call back at 9:30 something, 9:40 something that morning, and Dolph didn't answer, that means he was already dead. He was dead before 10.
I thought the shit happened like around 11 something in the morning.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's what the police said. The police that they pulled up on the scene at 12:40 something.
Something ain't right about none of this shit.
That's what I'm saying. None of this shit coming together. Because Snoop just said, Snoop said himself. Snoop said it himself. He knew about 9:30, 9:40. He called Dolph back. Dolph didn't answer. So I'm like, okay, if he called Dolph back and Dolph didn't answer, baby, Dolph was inside the store that time getting gas or something. His phone was in the car or something.
My thing is though, why they wasn't there though? Why Maurice wasn't there at his shop though? Like why wouldn't he be?
Yeah, why he pull up late? Yeah. Well, some people own their shit, you know, in Memphis, motherfuckers just don't pull up late. You said that's why somebody said, why was he buying cookies there early? Because he was plugged in, and that's when they cook them, when they be fresh coming out the oven. He was plugged in, and he wanted the fresh cookies and shit.
So do you think he called them people though? Because they say he didn't call.
I think so. He called,
but they say he didn't call though. So they can check the phone records or something. I mean, like.
I thought the lady said he called the mother.
No,
the mother she said dog. She talked to dog. When he came in. Now she said when he came in, he ordered cookies for his mama.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So Raven said she didn't. You know what I'm saying? Dolph didn't call. He just popped up.
How she know she wasn't there?
I know. Well, she the only one talking.
Tell me why. If I was able to interview her. Or I was able to ask her a question like the rest of these bloggers, I'd be like, okay, you said when Dolph got shot, they called you. And your dad is in the background saying, Dolph, stay with me. You said that. Why would they call you? Why would they call you?
Her daddy called. I guess her daddy called her and her mama.
They didn't say her daddy called. She said a dude that worked at her cousin or something, or dude or something called her.
Oh, okay. But like, how she get her daddy voice mixed up? I don't know, bro. Cause you know she said
he called them folks. They wasn't even probably open at 9. Right? I know he called.
But then she said she got her daddy voice mixed up. Remember she came back on
person for the family, and she spoke too soon. Facts, because they didn't have their story together. They got 3 different stories. Me personally. She did this shit. She helped set this shit up. And two, why would they call you? You ain't no doctor. You ain't nobody. You ain't his family member. Why would they call you? The only call was supposed to be to the police station. And then when the police shouldn't got there, they should have called you. But they shouldn't call you before the police got there. Why? Why would they call you before the police got there? This shit don't make sense. It don't make sense, do it?
No, I don't.
That's what I'm saying. It's because she got something to do with the shit.
I don't think she got nothing to do with it, but it don't make sense though. So I don't know. That shit crazy.
Why do you think she ain't got nothing to do with it?
Cause like, if she really had something to do with it, she wouldn't be on YouTube like that, and she wouldn't still be in Memphis like that. I don't know, bro.
Why would she?
I don't think she'd be heavily talking like that.
She gotta look innocent. Why would she?
Yeah, but at the same time,
she been on SCO shit.
I know.
She been on SCO shit about 3 times. About 3
Probably
times.
more than that. Yeah.
Yes, they did confirm he called before he came. I told you. He called before he came.
Raven said he didn't call. You go back on them interviews.
I'm telling you, I think the mama said it. I think the mama said he called before he came.
But, and then she went to the.
She said that they got a button in the shop to alert the police. So her dad called her because the police was on the way.
And then she went to the memorial too.
Why did it take the police so long to get there and the precinct less than a mile away? Because we got so much other shit going on in Memphis, and police officers are normal human beings.
And then she went to the memorial thing, the little service they had at the FedEx Forum.
Everybody gonna go. I'm saying everybody would go there. Niggas got arrested at that hole. They was showing out there. They tore that bitch up. Nigga, it was old. Niggas down there shooting and everything. It was over with. I ain't go. Just gotta see what Drop say so far, how they know he was there. That's what I want to know. He would have been noticed he was being followed. He had to call. Facts. And they had to park around the laundromat, like I said, on the side where they couldn't see him. You couldn't see him. We're gonna find out later that Raven and Straight Drop know each other.
Man, this shit crazy, bro.
We're gonna find out later. She see all that jewelry on his motherfucking neck. She wants some money. She jealous. She wants it.
It's like they did that shit. I don't know, man. Like this shit was planned out though. Like
on the news stated that her father took Dolph's order. They haven't allowed her to speak anymore. Right, because the daddy said he pulled up after the shoot. But the mama said she took Dolph's order. The mama said on the news that she took Dolph's order. So I said they got 3 different stories.
Somebody, you know what I'm saying? One of them lying, man. I believe the mama was there.
The daddy wasn't there because the daddy was standing outside with the police when the police pulled up and shit. I don't think the daddy was there. I don't think he was on the scene. And if he was on the scene, he lying too because he said he pulled up after the shooting.
Tell you the truth, I believe all of them lying because they scared. They don't want to be looked as a snitch. So they probably, you know what I'm saying? They just trying to say they ain't there. That's what I think. Maybe they told the police something else, but they telling the media that they weren't there. I don't know.
He said, what is the charge for theft of $10,000 to $60,000? The car. The Mercedes Benz. Yeah, the Mercedes Benz is stolen. That's the theft of $10,000 to $60,000. You said on Skull show they had text messages of Raven asking somebody what was Straight Drop real name. Still might know each other. Said, didn't the mama say Dolph got strawberry cookies instead of his usual? Yeah, that's what she said. So she had talked to him. She took his order. Like she said. She said she had took his order. And he was ordering for his mama because he would get chocolate chip for himself.
Yeah.
Cops will have checked the phone records. You said the time of day on Busy Airways and Ketchum doesn't make sense to me either. Me either. They want to say Airways busy as hell all day long. They still wouldn't. No. Can't check the phone records until they have the phone. Yes, you can. Can't you go to the provider, the service provider?
Yeah, the provider service and ask them to put the phone records. Yep. And without even going through the phone, you can do that. Yeah.
I thought you can go to the service provider and get their records.
Yeah, you can. Hell yeah. You can put up everything. You ain't gotta go through the phone.
The mother was not there at all. Hey, I bet you I could put it up when she said what Dolph ordered.
Yeah, but she never said she was there though. She just said what Dolph ordered.
How she know what he ordered unless she talked to him on the phone?
She probably talked to the employees who was at her shop. That was the day after when they did the interview. That was the next day. So you know she got all the information from her employees. That's just like if you had a business, you got workers. You're gonna get all the information from your workers, even though you wasn't there. But I don't know. I think they lying though. I think they lying about that because they scared because they don't want to be no witness.
From my dad, he was in the store.
Hold up, I got a phone call from my dad. He was in the store, but her daddy said he pulled up after the shots were fired.
I know.
Let's listen to the whole thing. Make sure we ain't missing nothing.
Got a phone call from my dad. He was in the store. He's one of the owners, and he just told us that somebody was shot. We didn't know who it was at first. Okay, I thought it was, one of the employees. So we was kind of distraught at the time. But, we heard my cousin in the background. He was just basically like, man, he gone. Somebody shot him. He gone. And I'm like, who gone? We just trying to figure out what was going on. And then you hear my dad, he was just like, stay with me, dog. Just stay with me, brother. He kept saying it. So that's when we was like, okay, it was dog. So it was kind of, it was real fast. He said it was my dad was just like, it was real fast. It was real quick situation. So we real hurt by it. He was a real,
My dad said it was real fast. It was a real fast situation. But your daddy said that he wasn't there. He pulled up after it was over with, after everything was shot out.
A good dude. He came to the store all the time. When he was in.
She retracted this statement. How can you retract a statement? You on the news saying this shit. How can you retract that?
It was one of his stops, So it's really turning us down a little bit. We pray for the family. It's a senseless tragedy. We just really want them to know that we back on 100%, and we just really want. We really just wish this would just stop. This is just too much for us,
She said she misspoke.
We do consider,
if she misspoke, that means her daddy misspoke and her mama misspoke, because they got 3 different stories.
I don't think she set them up though. She don't got that in her, bro. She don't got that in her to do that, bro.
You don't know what she got in her. Some of the weakest people that kill people before.
Yeah, that's true.
The shots were fired and Dolph was hit. And you can hear him saying, "Dolph, stay with me." Yeah, you heard him say that, and he was just, man.
He wasn't there though.
Everyone's talking about how much he loved it here. He did.
20,000 ain't no money to be doing that though.
When you broke this to them.
So yeah, but man, come on, man, that's Dolph though.
That's Dolph. Her daddy was saying, "Dolph, stay with me," and she said it happened. His daddy said it happened real quick. She said a whole bunch of shit opposite of what her daddy said.
I know.
She said a whole bunch of opposite shit of what her mama said.
Yep.
Got a video with him. He was telling us, saying every time I come here, I can't leave without getting some chocolate chip.
Hold up, let's skip all that. Now watch this.
First thoughts are with young Dolph's high school sweetheart and his surviving children.
Sadness. Maurice and Pamela Hill are not okay.
It's kind of in a nightmare that we can't wake up from.
After their flagship bakery on Airways Boulevard.
Why he standing with that motherfucking hat on his head like he really a chef? Bitch, you bake cookies.
Where longtime customer Adolph Young Dolph Thornton Jr. took his last breath.
He's losing his life. And my cookies, because he just felt comfortable coming there. And it's just been hard for me to just digest.
As usual, family members were running the store just after noon Wednesday when Dolph drove up in his camo Corvette. He didn't ask for his usual chocolate chip cookies and ice cream.
He got 2 lemon and 2 strawberry cookies. So they was really for his mother.
Dolph and another young man stood in the left corner of the store on their cell phones.
Was the cookies cooked or did they have to bake them? Because he placed the order for cookies. When you just take the tongs, get the cookies and hand them to him in a bag. Like I buy donuts and I buy cookies all the time, and they just take the tongs, put them in a bag, and give them to you. Why we have to turn around and wait?
That's what I was saying.
And never saw it coming. Maurice drove up to see his workers raising their heads from ducking bullets, and the young man.
He was just distraught. He was hysterical. He was punching on the window, and because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know there was a body laying.
You know, a body was laying right there. Man, the man arm was out the window. How you not gonna know that? You should have noticed that when you first pulled up.
If, because we got 2 stories, right? He was there. Don't want to talk about that motherfucking hat. Bitch, you bake cookies. Why you act like you cooking Alfredo or something in the kitchen? Now look, this nigga daughter just said he was there. He said it happened so fast. He was saying, "Dolph, stay with me." This nigga said he didn't know what was going on. He didn't know it was a body laying there. He had just pulled up and all the windows and shit was shot out.
So that would give me though, like the different stories.
Let me continue this lie.
In there and
take that damn hat off.
I thought he had shot the place up himself.
Hill says just.
I thought he had shot the place up himself. That means you wasn't there. You separating yourself from the scene. If you saying that.
Right.
They acting. Right. Said Dolph friend was in the store. No, Dolph brother wasn't in the store. His Dolph brother was at Family Dollar next door.
Yeah, he had to be at Family Dollar, man.
Yeah, Dolph brother was at Family Dollar next door. Man, this nigga just said, listen to this nigga, bro. Listen to this lie.
I didn't know there was a body laying there, and I thought, matter of fact, I thought he had shot the place up himself.
Hill says just a year ago, young Dolph.
Y'all want to keep hearing these goddamn lies?
But on the news, they say his brother was inside the store with him, though. They did say that, though.
Well, he said his brother's inside the store with him, but we know he wasn't. I say he wasn't. Paper route say he wasn't. Lyrics say he wasn't.
He was either, man. I don't see how he was. Like, what was he doing when they was shooting? Like, how he didn't? I don't know.
Right, when Nicole said, who he think shot it up? But that's what I'm saying. Who the hell you think shot it? You thought the brother shot the shit up? You thought the brother with the dreads? Man, come on.
Who thought the brother shot it up?
The cookies ain't all that, man. They ain't. The cookies ain't all that.
You done had some of the cookies?
Man, I done had them before. Man, look, all right, let me answer the question. If a motherfucker put their cookies on the counter at the cookie store, at the corner store, is they any good?
Nope.
That's all you need to know. You can buy their cookies in a plastic tub at the register while you get gas at the corner store.
Right.
Thank you. They hard as a bitch. You know the hard ass peanut butter cookies that be at the counter? That's them.
Oh, but nah, he always like this shit cooked. You know what I'm saying? When he go up there, they'll do that.
It's for him fresh.
Yeah.
Told him he wanted to tell the world about Makita. The baker now feels an eerie and painful coincidence between what's happening now and the store's namesake, Makita, his 6-year-old niece. She was a patient at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and died of leukemia.
She told my wife and her mother, she said, why these folks bringing me all these presents? She said, they think I'm going to die. But she said, I'm not going anywhere, but don't tell.
What this got to do with the Dolph situation or how y'all came up with the name to y'all score?
I know.
Trying to get sympathy. Trying to make a motherfucker feel bad for them. They trying to act like since this happened, they've been trying to act like they the victim. You know what I'm saying? Ever since this happened, they've been trying to act like they the victim. Like Dolph not the victim. Our store got shot up. We made Makita's because our niece died and we named the store after her. They trying to act like they the victim.
Man, Dolph wasn't moving right either, though.
He wasn't moving right, but there ain't no right for nobody to take a nigga life. He shouldn't have to hide.
Yeah.
That shit crazy, man. These folks acting like they the victim and shit. You said that before all the facts came out, big step. She said, show that. Low key said, show that hat one more time. Right, take this goddamn hat off your head, man. Take this goddamn hat off your head, man. Man, all you do is bake cookies, man. You can have a fishnet stocking on or some shit on your motherfucking head. What happened to the money they raised? Are they back open? They used that money to open their downtown location back up. They had a downtown location, and they used that money to open their motherfucker back up. You said it's about 4 different stories about who was in the store. Facts. So that's why Thaddeus was on the cookie store hard. That nigga not trustworthy. I don't believe nothing he say. That nigga said Dolph was killed inside the store, and he fell into the window. Man, stop. Man said back had bigger than his head, but I don't even know why he even got that motherfucker on, man.
Nah, he ain't get shot inside that store, man. They got the footage.
He didn't get shot. I showed the news footage of the police pulling the bullets and shit out the wild because they interviewed me at the scene when I went to the memorial, and I was like, "Nah."
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they did. You ain't see it. I forgot you.
That boy was on the news, man.
Yeah, I was on the news with that shit. No cap.
That boy made the news, man.
I went to the memorial and shit. I was out there live at the memorial. Let me see. I'm gonna show that shit.
Shit, they shot up the memorial, didn't they? Then they come to that shoot.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. As soon as I pulled off, it was boring out there. It got bored. We listened to music out there. We was out there standing out there rapping, feeling all sad and shit. And then it got boring because all the news people came out there doing interviews, and then everybody started to leave out. We started to leave, and because everybody was like, we're gonna come back at 5 or 6 when it get dark, because then when everybody get out of work, it's gonna be deep as hell out there. We're gonna have candles and shit like that. So I said, cool. I got in the car and I left. So I live 5 minutes from here. So soon as I made it home, it's on the news, on Facebook and shit, that somebody got shot up here. And then I went on Facebook, looked at the video. These niggas pulled up, shot one time into the crowd and drove the fuck out.
And who did that shit?
Man, 3 dumbass niggas, you ain't saying it. They got locked up for the shit. They took the police on the police. It's told the car up. I got a live on that. I saw that shit too.
But so I wonder, was they connected to the original shooting?
No, they weren't.
Oh, they must got into
it. They probably was friends with some niggas that don't like Dolph or some shit, or cool with some niggas that didn't like Dolph, or they probably truly or some shit like that.
Right.
This was my news, my little 5 minutes of fame right here.
Kind of pay my respects. Want to see the memorial before they take it down. It's still shocking though that it happened.
It's so hateful, evil.
See, look how close Family Dollar is. That's why I said Dolph's brother wasn't in his store. Dolph's brother was at Family Dollar when this shit happened, man. When I pulled up, I'm gonna play the beginning of my live when I got there. When I got there, I walked to where Dolph was at. I turned around and I panned the camera to how close Family Dollar is, and I panned it to the street to try to show everybody the area.
So you was the first blogger to really go up there and get out.
I went up there. Yeah, I went up there. I saw bullet holes. I saw the bullet holes when people were saying he got shot from the inside. I went up and showed the bullet holes at the bottom of the window frame where the bullets went in it and shit.
Man, you should have got the interview for Raven, man.
I don't want it. Get up there and lie on my shit.
Memphis police say this is who they're looking for, according to surveillance footage. Memphis police say 2 suspects exited a white 2-door Mercedes.
And then you're going to see what I said in the interview. They asked me, do the police going to find out who did it? I said, no, I think the streets going to find out who did it first, and then the police will know.
Right.
Suspects approached young Dolph while he was inside the business and shot him several times. The shooters then fled the scene. While there has been lots of speculation
watch this.
About who did.
That's the whole front door shot out, right? Now they were saying all the bullets was concentrated at Dolph. All the bullets concentrated at Dolph. No, the front door shot out. This what Dolph fell at right here. This what Dolph fell at. He knocked the one down when he fell. That's inside Makita's. They taking bullet holes out the wall. So how did the bullets come from inside?
Right.
You know
You're right about that.
The bullets came from outside because they in the damn walls.
Right.
Been dripping was good. Look at that shit. Look. Now look at this shit. This what Dolph fell at, right? Right up here. All this gone. All this gone, right? This is crazy shit to me, right? This how I know when Dolph got shot. Dolph wasn't standing in this area when he got shot. Dolph had just ordered them cookies and was standing right here. Because this where the first shots went. I'll show you again. Watch this.
Yeah, that's where the first shot. Yeah.
That's the front door. They even said when Dolph placed his order, he turned around toward the door, and it was right then. They said it. In the interview, they said this shit in one of their lies. They said this shit. So once he turned around, it was on him. It was too late, instant. Dolph got started getting shot at this door, and he was trying to move from them bullets.
Right.
He was trying to move from them bullets, but it was too many of them motherfuckers. That's how he fell through that window. He fell because he was getting hit by fucking big ass bullets.
Yeah.
Only reason they released them photos is because a police officer leaked them to his family, and his family sent them to the news station. They sold them to the news station. That's the only reason they leaked these photos right here that we see. That's the only reason they let them out. They weren't gonna let them out.
Somebody will tell what happened. Eventually, the whole story will come out. And come.
That shit crazy, man. This shit is crazy.
It is crazy though, man.
I'm not like you got too many. Man, come on, bro. When some shit happen like that, everybody should have the same story. Everybody should have the same outlook.
Yeah, it shouldn't be no you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be no mess ups, man, especially when you're innocent.
This is what happened when the dude got shot right here. This is also on my channel too.
Crazy.
This is what happened when the dude got shot. Now the original footage, I don't think I can show. I can show it because when it started off, it showed the dude laying on the ground, holding his leg, and then they like 3 people pick him up, put him in the car, and they try to drive him to the hospital because the hospital like 7 or 8 minutes away. And we like everybody in the video, even me watching it, saying, "Nigga, he probably hit an artery. That's a lot of fucking blood. Don't drive off. Wait for the ambulance to come."
Yeah.
Now they gonna get to argue with the police. He telling what happened and shit. I just need to get to the police chase.
You was already gone at that point, though, right?
Yeah, I had just left like 10 minutes before it happened.
Okay, just listen up, man. We trying to handle this. You want to argue? We trying to handle this. We don't know that damn nigga got shot. What you talking about? Come on, they don't do that. We get right back. You service now. Come on, service now. Don't do it like this. Now, service now. Come on, now. Right around. Come on, now. Service. That's all service. Serve us. We almost got shot. Serve us. Serve us. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
And my pointed at his ass like, "Hey, you better shut the fuck up." I think he moved across the street and started.
One shot. Hit a person in the leg.
Okay, here we go. Here go the police chase right here.
He hit that car. I hit the pole.
There you go, right here, Nick. They caught one of them on foot.
They got him with walking over with his ass. And they look like they're staying. Put your seatbelt on while we cool. Yeah.
He put his ass in the back of the car with 3 of them. Though. I haven't seen him catch one though.
Yeah, with 3 of them.
Hell no. See, people thinking that Makitas got robbed. Makitas didn't get robbed. They got, when motherfucker broke in Makitas, they was closed that time. Them folks was closed. Yeah, they were closed when they first broke in Makitas. Them folks didn't have that shit and no bullet holes in the wall and shit like that. Nobody coming there with a gun and robbed them. They just broke in that motherfucker.
Shit. That shit crazy.
I put a lot of shit on private though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put a lot of shit on private. Now I'm saying like I was the first person to earn that straight job and then was the shooter and shit. I was the first person to put that shit on YouTube. Once we put that shit on private, man.
For real, you the first thing to put this shit out there.
Yeah, I deleted the video. I deleted the live. That's where my intro come from. I say I'm blind Monday through Friday and deaf 7 days a week and shit like that. Cause nigga, I ain't got on that motherfucker told motherfucker, man. Don't tell me no more info. Them motherfucker, y'all done solved the case on my shit. Make it. I'm in the city. Y'all trying to get me killed. For real, for real.
Because the streets was already talking after that. So I know you knew firsthand what was going on.
The streets wasn't talking. Somebody got in here. The girl that was putting all that shit on IG got in here and started telling me to go to this IG and look this up and go to this IG or looking at it. I was going and looking at the shit, and while I was looking at the shit, I was like, oh shit. I was like, these niggas did it. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
got the video, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like, these niggas fucking did it. And I started, everybody was calling me like, run, bro, like, leave that shit alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? You done solved this shit. And I was like, man, leave this shit. I'm done. I didn't solve it. Somebody else solved it. They just made me put it on the internet. And Nicole, though, she said, that was me. So, Nicole, you the one that almost got me killed, goddammit.
For real, you were getting threats and all that?
Man, no, I had family members and people that lived in South Memphis shit were calling me, telling me to leave that shit alone. Like, nigga, leave that shit alone. Like, niggas dying behind that shit. I was like, man, nigga, I left that shit alone. Nigga, I even painted my car a different color.
Really?
Nigga, hell yeah. Niggas was dropping like flies that week.
Did you get any threats, though?
No, I ain't getting no threats because I wasn't finna let a nigga threat me. Fuck you mean? I wasn't finna be a man. I stayed in the house. I stayed in the house.
No, but I'm talking about like threats on your video, like
was talking about it, so I looked. Man, you made me look live on YouTube. It made me hot as a firecracker. Nicole, don't you know? After that video, my face was on everybody's YouTube channel. The next day, when I woke up, everybody had my face on their channel. I was scared as shit, nigga, on everything. I woke up the next morning and I went on YouTube and every nigga was using my live saying that JoJo was the killer, the shooter, Straight Drop was the killer and the shooter. Niggas was CEO Bobby was the man. They was saying that shit and they was showing me talking while they were saying that shit. Boy, I was scared as hell. I vest up and I painted my car different color. Boy,
I bet some of your people were like, man, you tripping, man.
Dudes told me leave that shit alone because she got to go to every crime scene. She like with this little company, like this little group. They counsel the family members like at crime scenes and shit. They got to pull up to every crime scene and talk to the family members to make sure that they don't flip out and shit. Nigga, she was telling me leave that shit alone. I had cousins telling me leave that shit alone. Homeboys telling me leave that shit alone. Stop talking about it. I know nurses and paramedics and firefighters and shit. They was telling me to leave that shit alone because so many people dying over that shit. Like they saying niggas get pulling up to the hospital dead already, not dying. When they get to them on the scene, they dead. They like all this shit behind Dolph, nigga. That week it was so many fucking people dying, so many people got shot, and then that nigga fuck around, crack that joke on the internet, and they killed his ass. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, they did kill him though. Yeah, they did, man.
Oh my fucking God.
Well, he in North Memphis.
Yeah, I said, man, what the fuck did I get myself into? I said, fuck.
Damn, so they came all the way to North Memphis to get him?
Nah,
I mean,
what you mean? North Memphis. I'm saying they in Memphis.
I know, but you know, South Memphis, North Memphis, like, well, yeah.
I'm saying you got niggas in North Memphis that fuck with Dolph and shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Niggas know niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know niggas.
Yeah. Damn.
I swear you wasn't the only person on YouTube sharing them folks' Instagram. Man, look.
Nah, y'all say it was other people doing it. You want to
was other people doing it, but they put it on me like I was the motherfucker.
But you was on there talking.
Like I was boy, they put it on me like this nigga, this the channel we got it from. Like, okay, this how I was. Like, hold on, wait a minute. Like, this how my face was. Like this. They had me up here like this talking about the shit. While they talking about it, the shit, they got my face up there, me talking. You know, me showing pictures and shit while they talking about it.
That was the very next day, right? Like
Daniel, appreciate that donation to the Cash App, my nigga. Thank you for supporting the channel, bro.
My donos at, man. My donos at, man. Trying to excitement. Where my donos at, man? Where my donos at? Where my donos at, man? Trying to have some excitement.
You said from a little that I know about Memphis, that's definitely a place where shit would get active quick behind that type of shit. Yeah, nigga don't want you to snitch. Nigga, man, nigga think you telling or anything, man, nigga on your ass.
Yeah.
You said that's how the internet figured out because everybody on Facebook was trying to solve it. Everybody on Facebook was trying to solve it, but I didn't know
was,
you
though.
started showing me shit.
Though.
But you, at
Yeah,
least
so,
you did it
so
smart.
it really wasn't your fault, though. I mean, that's really, you know what I'm saying? People was already putting it out there.
Like Nicole supposed to be $500,000 richer. Cause everybody in that mama swear I solved it. I had niggas dropping videos like, do Run have a death wish? Is Run in danger for solving the dog case? Niggas was posting that shit on YouTube. I was like, man, oh man, what the fuck? I was like, man. I was like, I'm like, shit, look, shit, Nicole supposed to be $500,000 richer. She the one goddamn it let everybody know who did
that kind of blew your YouTube up, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, it didn't. My shit was already like this. Like my shit still the same amount of people. I'm talking about for that live it did. It was 1,800 people in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because you fell back though. That's because you fell back off of shit.
Man, I had people DMing me mad as fuck.
Yeah.
I owe them information. I'm in the city. They was DMing me. People I never heard of before on IG DMing me. Man, you the only person in the city. You need to give us this information. You owe us that. I don't owe you a motherfucking thing. I don't know you.
They wanted the information.
Bro, they were literally DMing me. But luckily, I'm a person. I don't keep text messages. I don't keep a lot of phone numbers in my phone. I don't keep a lot of DMs. I'm a neat freak, so I delete all that shit out of my phone. Like I can't have a notification in my phone and not check it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I got a notification in my phone, if it's a one next to something and I can't find it, I'll be in panic mode. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get the notification. So that's how I'm in. Like, my DM started a little crowded. I gotta delete everything, like shit like that. So I was like, I don't keep that shit anyway. So it don't bother me later. I don't think about that shit later because I never see it. But I had motherfucker telling me I owe them that. Man, you the only person in the city. Man, you got to tell us what's going on. I don't got to tell you shit.
Hell nah. Once y'all get on her.
No, I kept telling them, I said, it's good. It's easy for y'all to talk about it. Y'all out of town.
Y'all out of town. Yeah.
Nigga, I'm in the same area as the niggas that did this. Not just in the same city. I'm in the same area as the niggas that did this. You know what I'm saying? Man, this shit crazy, my nigga. All these niggas from East Memphis, nigga, I'm in East Memphis.
Yeah, but you still gotta kind of watch yourself when you go out.
That's to this day.
Yeah.
To this day, I'm clutching at the light, head on the swivel, at the stove, clutching. You know what I'm saying? In the grocery store, everywhere, with that thing on me, in Walmart, that thing on, we open carry, I'm carrying that bitch.
Yeah, you open carry, you got that on your hip. You good.
Man, looks okay. Think it's a game. I got that bitch on me. A nigga can run up and try to see if they want to.
Yeah.
Right? It's gonna be another the baby situation in Walmart, knocking a nigga ass off.
Yeah.
I be telling nigga, nigga be thinking because a nigga on the internet that a nigga like a nigga ain't never did shit or be on shit because a nigga on the internet.
Yeah.
I gotta get up here and not snitch on myself. I gotta get up here and not say shit I'm supposed to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Everything you saying already on the internet though. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But I'm saying I know at that time it wasn't.
Nah, yeah. At that time it wasn't heavy like that.
It was fresh at that time.
Yeah,
I was like, oh shit, I'm finna get this 500,000. Nigga, oh shit, who I need to send this to? I'm cracking jokes like that.
Man,
I was tripping. Nigga, they probably thinking I was for real. You know what I'm saying? And then once I got to that shit, then man, once I started getting phone calls, shit like, nigga, you saw that shit on the internet. I'm like, nigga, I didn't solve it. The Nicole girl did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever name she had on IG, I was like, she solved this shit. I didn't solve the shit. I just showed it. Niggas was like, man, you saw that shit on the internet, man. I was like, man, I'm finna delete that shit. I deleted that shit, man. It was 1,800 people in that bitch. I don't know how many views I had on that video. I don't give a fuck. I'm not a view person. I don't give a fuck about views. You know
yeah, 1,800 in there, boy. You had boy.
Bro,
Well, I know you have some.
Bro, I've been doing YouTube since 2014. I done had 7 different channels. Every time a channel get to popping, a hater gets it deleted. You know what I'm saying? So every time I get around this mark where I'm at now, like the 2,500 mark and shit, I lose a channel. So that's why I had this channel this long is because I don't be on it that much. Niggas try to what they do is they flag your channel consistently. If you get a certain amount of flags, you YouTube will just cut your channel out, like delete that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So people will consistently complain. They try to do it now, but YouTube changed their policies. They do it now. Niggas will consistently flag your videos to try to get your channel taken away. And it used to be so easy back in the day, but now it's harder now. So now they just be flagging my shit, I just be laughing. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I done lost about 7 channels just for niggas hating on me. And I've never changed. I always stayed the same. I always talk like this. This is me. This not an internet persona or some shit. This is me what you get in real life. I'm hyper like this in real life when we talk.
Yeah.
And niggas just can't deal with it. I guess they don't know nobody like me. Stuck in my way, shit. I don't let no nigga influence me to do shit else.
So you didn't get no crazy DMs from like a True the Mafia person or nothing like that? Like you ain't get no crazy DMs? Like, okay.
JoJo came in the live.
He did?
Yep. But he ain't tight. He soon as we started showing him and shit, showing his IG stories, I'm like, damn. I'm like, JoJo holding the Draco in the Glock. I'm like, JoJo and Straight Draw did this shit. Somebody came and said, man, JoJo watching your live. You said he stand like NBA Youngboy. He just dropped some pictures with NBA Youngboy playing in the background. Went right back to his story. They wasn't there. They wasn't there before the person got in the chat and said that, went back right to his live. He got 3 new pictures with 3 different NBA Youngboy songs playing. And I'm like, JoJo, if you're watching this shit, man, say what's up in the chat or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to turn it to a joke. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know where this nigga at in the city. I don't know if he ain't seen me or know me or what. I'm like, man, you in this bitch, man, type, say something. Say what's up or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga was watching. That nigga said, soon we started talking about that JoJo was the nigga with the hood on, and he was standing like NBA Youngboy and shit like that. We were saying that shit, like, we watching his music videos and shit and saying he trying to stand like Youngboy. That nigga dropped them 2 songs. I'm from Memphis, but I ain't gonna look at nothing else. You know what I mean? I'm trying. Look, I know one thing. You supposed to be $500,000 richer because the info that you put on IG, that shit is around the world. You was around the world, man. I'm telling you. Look, you the reason why Straight Drop in jail. You just don't believe it. Shit. Our family owe you.
Nah, Straight Drop the reason why he in jail.
Man, now look, because when they found out what that motherfucking car was, and they started showing me them motherfucking videos and shit. Like, I was on that Mo3 shit like that. Like, man, I was on that Mo3 shit like that too. Like, I did an interview with Duke Pharaoh right here.
Oh, so I ain't even know.
Yeah, man, Duke did an interview.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see what is it? Let me see if it's gonna load up. Play the shit.
Oh, okay. So you been knew about Sko and all them boys. Okay.
Yeah, man, them niggas were telling lies then.
Right.
Man, Duke, cool though, cause we got that Gemini thing going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, got that intellectual shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I said, like, man, bro, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
This nigga here went hard for Mo3, bro.
Yeah, he did.
He wasn't even a friend of Mo3. They weren't even kicking
he
it.
wasn't.
But he went hard for Mo3. And man, them niggas were telling, most hated blogger, telling lies.
Right.
That scare ass nigga Ratchet TV was telling lies. He's still telling lies.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Sko jumped on the wagon. He wanted some of the motherfucking people that was coming in watching Ratchet TV. That's why Sko jumped on the wagon. That's
why he jumped on it,
Yeah, because he wanted some of them people that was watching this shit.
Yeah.
Them niggas had real info on the Mo3 shit. It was they doing this. I'm glad that people catching on with this doubt shit that niggas really don't have info. They just milking it for what it is.
Right.
Said prayers for protection for y'all in Memphis, man. We definitely need them though, but at the same time, we need some of these young niggas, man. Look, locking their ass up. They need to get their ass locked up for some simple shit. get some of these guns off the street. I had my gun. I had one of my guns stolen out of my car from Walmart, man, 2 years ago. I just got paperwork in the mail saying they found that bitch on the juvenile, and he ain't got charged with theft of property of under $1,000 and criminal trespassing and possession of a firearm underage and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on that, trying to get my gun back. You know what I'm saying? I paid for that bitch. I want it back. Shit. I don't give a damn about it. I got a few of them bitches. It don't matter about that. I paid for it.
Right.
People on Facebook were posting their Instagram names. Because some people were watching them rap and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't pay attention to them nigga rapping. So I ain't no shit.
Yeah.
I don't be listening to underground rap.
Sure.
I'm stuck in my way when it comes to rap. I'm a Pee Wee Longway fan. I'm bumping Pee Wee Longway. I'm bumping Dolph. I'm bumping Lil Ronnie. You know what I'm saying? Lil Ronnie bumping in hell. I ain't some of y'all sleeping on Lil Ronnie. Now you and Dallas, nigga, I know you be bumping Lil Ronnie.
Which one, Lil Ronnie? You talking the one that with Yo-Yo?
Yeah.
Yeah. I jammed Lil Ronnie. Who'll find Lil Ronnie? Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I be bumping Lil Ronnie. I be bumping mine. I'm on Big Boogie shit. I be it's certain shit. I'm stuck like music. Yeah, I'm stuck in my ways musically, bro. You can't get me. I can't get on to no new shit. I don't listen to no Shiesty and no Big 30 and I don't listen to all them niggas, man. I don't listen to all that shit, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's a younger crowd.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm stuck in my way, man. Like I ain't without it. I listen to Fuji, some of Fuji shit, you know what I'm saying? Some of it. But
yeah, Fuji,
yeah. Shit, man. I ain't all into that young nigga shit. I don't listen to Big Sky. I don't listen like I'm not saying I ain't never heard none of their music. I'm saying I'm not getting in my car and that's what's playing on my TVs and shit. That ain't happening.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For real. Cause I keep TVs in my car, so in the car I'm getting gonna have at least 3 TVs in that motherfucker, and I'm gonna be. I like my music to be videos, like the actual videos of the song. So
yeah,
you gonna get in my shit and probably see videos you ain't never seen before.
Yeah, man, that boy Duke Pharaoh's going hard, man. Like, shit.
Duke milked that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Man, Duke could have got himself killed, man.
You think
so?
He
was out of town, though.
That nigga had bodyguards.
Huh?
Duke hired bodyguards.
I know, but I'm just saying, though. I understand you hire bodyguards, but still. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, he moved out of town.
They couldn't do nothing to Duke.
Shit, Duke moved out of town. So he moved out of Dallas.
He moved out of town, but I'm saying they couldn't do nothing to Duke without, you know what I'm saying? Saying like, man, we did this the most.
Yeah.
The nigga be like, why you so mad? If you didn't do this the most, and why you super mad that he's saying you did it?
Yeah. But yeah, man, saying Duke Pharaoh, he got to watch himself when he come back to Dallas. Whenever he come back, he moves smart, though. He have his bodyguards with him. He moves smart.
Free Pooh Shiesty. Man, look at man, take your ass to sleep.
I say free Pooh Shiesty.
You don't need to free nobody that glorify murdering people. Take your ass to sleep.
King Draco.
That nigga got a whole gang out here where you gotta have a body to get in it. Nigga, no, don't free him. Hide him. Goddamn it, fuck you talking about? I got kids and shit. They gotta grow up. I don't want them listening to that shit, thinking it's cool to have bodies. Fuck you, man. You gotta have a body to get in his gang, man. All y'all going to hell. Gasoline drop. Shit.
How y'all going to hell?
Fuck that shit, man. Chopper gang. You gotta have a body to get in this bitch, man. Look here, all y'all demons for real.
That don't mean you demon. You know what I'm saying? People just like listen to that type of music. Bro. Just like when we were little, you know what I'm saying? We grew up. Well, I know I grew up jamming.
I'm saying them niggas got bodies. Them niggas glorify having bodies, nigga. That's demon shit.
Yeah.
They talking about they on demon time and all that shit. Like them niggas really want to be demons. They think I don't know. I said folks be making up shit thinking it sound cool, but that shit don't sound cool. I'm a demon. I'm on demon time and shit. Like that shit don't sound cool, my nigga.
Right,
that shit sound demonic.
He say the money.
That shit crazy. Y'all niggas do anything.
Nah, man, it's too many followers, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never looked up to a rapper, man. I looked up to niggas
I
and
ain't
you
say
know,
that. You say you ain't never looked up to a rapper. Shit, I ain't gonna
no,
say
I
that.
didn't.
Shit.
No, I didn't.
So
Not for real.
you ain't never want to be a rapper, or you ain't never tried to dress like a rapper.
Nah, you know, so I looked up to niggas in my hood, like the OGs and dope boys in my hood. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never looked up to a rapper though. I listened to their music. I grew up listening to all type of shit. But I looked up to the OGs and dope boys in my hood. You know what I'm saying? That's who I was influenced by. Like other than other people, other than people in my family, that's who I was influenced by. I wasn't influenced by no rapper.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just keeping it real. Like I was influenced by people that I seen getting money and driving nice
So when you
cars.
was a young nigga, you ain't want to be Tupac.
Nah, I ain't want to be Tupac. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, when I was a young nigga, I wanted to be Tupac. And when Tupac died, I wanted to be Juvenile. Nigga, I don't know. I wanted to be, when I was a little nigga, I wanted to be, I had favorite rappers. I wanted to be a rapper.
You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk rap. You see that 98 Mercedes on TV, I bought that. I had some felony charges, I bought that.
I wanted to be Juvie, nigga.
Juvie went hard, boy.
When I was about 12, nigga, I wanted to be
Man, I'll be
Juvenile.
busting these niggas' head when I come around, acting like a nigga that ain't never had shit. Looking to my vision, saying that's some ass shit. These diamonds and gold ain't
I
shining.
never listened to no Wu-Tang music.
You say looking at a multi-millionaire in the flesh. Might not have it now, but I just got me a check. I can walk it like I talk it. Play it how I say it. Yeah. Shoot 1,000, bet 1,000. That ain't nothing. Meet me in the casino, way in the back.
I used to want to be Juvie, man.
Yeah, Juvie, hold on, boy.
I used to want to be Juvenile.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, but it's only one king of Memphis, man. That's Joe Gotti, bro.
We ain't gonna get into that. We ain't gonna get into that. None of them niggas is king of Memphis because the same shit that happened to Dolph happened to one of them niggas.
I'm just saying, bro.
He said back in my day, rappers were not seen as street dudes. Street dudes and rap dudes were separate. Not in the South, it wasn't. Because we had
I just like listening to their music.
We had No Limit. We had the Hot Boys.
I just damn music for the entertainment when I was going.
Slim. We had Boosie. Like, I don't know, nigga. I don't know how to separate them. Street niggas and rap niggas, nigga. We had 3-6 Mafia. We had motherfucking Player Fly. Tommy Wright the Third. All the nigga, I don't know how to separate them. Street niggas is rap niggas is street niggas from the ones I know of.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Shit. 3-6, them niggas in the street. Niggas like them niggas. No, man, look here. Street niggas and rap niggas where I'm from.
Yeah, man. Like, you know, shit, back then I didn't think being a rapper was cool. You know how some niggas was.
You know, money in it.
Yeah.
Everybody want to be a rapper.
Yeah, everybody want to be a rapper. Shit.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna shut this motherfucker down. I've been up here 3.5 hours.
Yeah, you been in here kicking the shit, man. I'm gonna holler at you, man.
Man, midnight, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up. I appreciate you pulling up, big stuff. I appreciate everybody that pulled up in the chat, goddamn it, and participated in the conversation. So I'm from the South, Louisiana, where who was street outside of Soul Slim, who was a street dude. Man, a lot of what you mean? A lot of niggas, street niggas in Louisiana. I don't know about coming up in your time, but now, so you tell me them hot boys and shit, and them niggas want street niggas? Just because they were rapping, they want street niggas? They want on street shit. I appreciate everybody that pulled up, man. Y'all be safe, bro. I'm out this motherfucker, man. My eyes getting heavy. I don't know if I'm gonna go to sleep. I might go to my backup channel and play some Grand Theft Auto. I might. And then I might lay my ass down and do. He said, don't try and give me shot run. Oh, hell no. I ain't fuck with you like that. Hell no. I can tell you the same thing. Don't try to get me shot. Shit. Oh, hell no. We in this together then. We both trying to stay alive. Fucking stay hidden. Man, I'm trying not to. Hey, let me tell you something. I told my head on a swivel. If the light, nigga, I'm in every mirror, I'm every angle with this thing. I don't even look. Sometimes I don't even know when the light turn green. I'm looking around so much. Shit, I ain't slipping. Oh, but I'm gonna holler at y'all. Everybody stay safe, man. I'm out this motherfucker, man.